Welcome, everyone. Today, we're diving into harnessing life force, the art and science of semen retention, a transformative book by Mindful Literary. This isn't just a guide to physical discipline. It's a path to mastering your energy, enhancing productivity, and unlocking your deepest potential. Through ancient wisdom, modern science, and practical techniques, this book reveals how semen retention can fuel your personal, professional, and spiritual growth. In this audiobook, we'll explore not just the science, but the incredible personal power that comes from harnessing your life force. From boosting mental clarity and resilience to strengthening relationships and finding purpose, you'll discover how retention can transform every part of your life. Whether you're new to this concept or looking to deepen your practice, there's something here for everyone. So get comfortable, stay tuned, and let's begin this journey into harnessing the art and science of life force energy. Introduction: The power of life force energy. In every living being, there exists a profound energy that sustains life, fuels growth, and powers transformation. Known across cultures by many names, prana, chi, vital energy, this life force has been revered as the essence of existence. In our modern world, this concept may seem abstract, but beneath the layers of mystery and tradition lies a practical and powerful truth. The energy within us has the potential to shape every aspect of our lives. At the heart of this journey is the practice of semen retention, an ancient method rooted in the wisdom of traditions like Taoism, Ayurveda, and Tantra. Semen retention is more than a physical practice. It's a transformative path that invites us to channel and cultivate our life force energy. This book, Harnessing Life Force, The Art and Science of Semen Retention, is here to guide you through this profound journey, combining age-old teachings with insights from modern science to unlock a life of vitality, clarity, and growth. The transformative potential of semen retention. Semen retention is often misunderstood as merely abstaining from ejaculation. Yet, its power reaches far beyond this single act. Through retention, we begin to see the deeper purpose of preserving and redirecting our life force energy. By choosing to conserve this vital force, we invite it to circulate within us, fueling our mind, body, and spirit in ways that influence our day-to-day life and overall well-being. This practice offers enhanced physical vitality. The body channels retained energy towards strengthening physical endurance and stamina. Mental clarity and focus. By preserving this energy, we sharpen our mental faculties, experiencing heightened concentration and cognitive clarity. Emotional balance. Retention helps cultivate self-control and emotional resilience, allowing us to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. Spiritual growth. For those on a path of inner exploration, semen retention serves as a bridge to deeper states of awareness and connection with the self. When we harness life force energy intentionally, it becomes a catalyst for personal transformation, shaping how we live, think, and connect with others. A journey that blends ancient wisdom and modern science. As we explore the art and science of semen retention, this book will serve as your guide to understanding and practicing retention in a way that's both deeply fulfilling and practical. We'll draw on ancient teachings that illuminate the role of life force energy in human potential and balance this with modern scientific insights that shed light on the physiological and psychological benefits of retention. In these pages, you'll find practical techniques. Each chapter offers methods and exercises tailored to beginners and experienced practitioners alike, so you can start building a practice that fits seamlessly into your life. Scientific insights. We'll break down the biological mechanisms, explaining how semen retention impacts brain chemistry, hormones, and physical vitality. Spiritual growth. Retention isn't solely about physical benefits. It's also about connecting to a sense of inner peace and purpose, fostering an experience of life that's expansive and fulfilling. What lies ahead in this book? In Part 1, we'll delve into the foundational concepts of semen retention, exploring its historical roots, understanding life force energy, and examining the scientific principles that validate its benefits. From there, we'll uncover the profound physical and mental advantages of retention, providing insights into how this practice enhances endurance, clarity, and emotional balance. Part 2 will guide you through the essential techniques and practices to help you cultivate and manage your retained energy effectively. We'll cover breathing exercises, mindfulness practices, and advanced methods for those ready to deepen their journey. In Part 3, we'll explore the integration of semen retention into daily life, from fitness and nutrition to personal growth and spiritual awareness. Semen retention is not a standalone practice. It's woven into the fabric of our choices, actions, and connections. Finally, we'll examine the broader impact of semen retention on relationships, creativity, and personal purpose. Through the integration of retention, you'll discover newfound energy and clarity to achieve your goals, deepen your relationships, and approach life with intentionality and inner strength. A personal invitation to transform. The journey you're about to undertake is one of self-discovery, growth, and empowerment. Harnessing Life Force is designed to be the definitive guide for those seeking to embrace semen retention, not as a mere technique, but as a lifestyle that enhances every dimension of life. Together, we'll bridge the wisdom of ancient practices with modern insights to harness the transformative power within you. As you move through these pages, may you find inspiration to cultivate your energy, explore your potential, and awaken to a life of clarity, purpose, and connection. Semen retention is more than a choice. It's an invitation to live consciously and fully, embracing the power of your life force to its highest potential. Chapter 1. Understanding Life Force Energy. In every human being, there exists an energy that sustains life, fuels growth, and supports well-being. Known by many names across cultures, prana in Hinduism, qi in Chinese medicine, and elan vital in Western philosophy, this life force is believed to be the foundation of vitality. It is not only what gives us the strength to engage with the world physically, but also influences our emotional resilience, mental clarity, and spiritual awareness. The practice of semen retention, rooted in ancient traditions and practiced by spiritual seekers, martial artists, and philosophers, centers around conserving this vital energy to channel it into higher pursuits. Retention is much more than abstaining from ejaculation. It is a conscious choice to preserve one's life force and use it to cultivate greater mental focus, emotional stability, and physical vitality. Defining life force energy. Life force, also referred to as vital energy, is the essence that animates living beings. Though its nature cannot be easily defined by physical science, it is universally acknowledged in spiritual and philosophical teachings. This force is often seen as the bridge between the physical body and the intangible soul or consciousness, sustaining the human spirit and connecting us to the larger cosmos. In spiritual practices like yoga and Taoism, life force energy is perceived as a natural current flowing through energy channels in the body, called nadis or meridians. When this energy flows freely, it supports health, focus, and vitality. However, when it is blocked, it can lead to physical illness, mental distress, or emotional imbalance. For this reason, many ancient practices seek to conserve and balance this energy, using techniques like meditation, breath work, and crucially, semen retention. Semen retention as a means to conserve and enhance life force. At the core of semen retention is the understanding that sexual energy is a concentrated form of life force. In biological terms, semen contains a potent mix of nutrients, enzymes, and minerals required to create life. By choosing to retain rather than release this energy, practitioners can channel it into the mind and body, using it as a source of personal power and resilience. Across cultures, the conservation of sexual energy has been seen as a means of unlocking human potential. Taoist practices. In Taoism, semen retention is part of the way of virtue, where it is believed that conservation of sexual energy leads to longevity, clarity, and inner strength. The practice, called Jing preservation, suggests that life essence, Jing, can be redirected to support the mind and spirit, leading to greater self-mastery. Yogic tradition. In the yogic path, sexual energy, referred to as kundalini, is a powerful force that can be awakened and channeled up the spine through chakras or energy centers. By retaining this energy, practitioners aim to achieve heightened states of consciousness, mental clarity, and a connection to higher awareness. Western philosophy and early Christianity. Throughout history, philosophers and spiritual leaders have advocated for the conservation of sexual energy as a way to cultivate wisdom and moral strength. Early Christian monks, for example, practiced celibacy as a means of focusing on spiritual pursuits, believing that abstaining from physical desires would free the mind. Semen retention draws from these ancient practices to help modern practitioners harness their energy, seeing it not as something to suppress, but as a resource to be directed intentionally. The impact of life force on physical, mental, and spiritual well-being. 1. Physical well-being. Retaining life force energy enhances physical stamina and resilience. Semen contains nutrients such as zinc, selenium, calcium, and protein that contribute to energy production and overall health. By conserving this energy, practitioners may experience increased vitality, endurance, and immunity. Modern research suggests that abstinence may influence hormone levels, particularly testosterone, which plays a role in muscle mass, strength, and mood regulation. 2. Mental clarity and focus. Retaining life force energy also enhances mental clarity and focus. Studies have shown that ejaculation leads to a temporary decrease in dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with motivation and concentration. By practicing retention, individuals may experience sustained levels of mental sharpness, productivity, and heightened focus over time. This practice also fosters a clearer mind, better equipped for learning, problem-solving, and creative pursuits. 3. Emotional balance and self-control. Life force energy is closely tied to emotional stability. Retention can foster self-discipline and emotional resilience, leading to a sense of groundedness. Ancient practitioners recognized that, by mastering control over sexual impulses, individuals could develop stronger emotional intelligence and resilience. This self-mastery translates into patience, calmness, and an ability to handle stress effectively. 4. Spiritual awareness and connection. Many spiritual traditions believe that life force energy connects us to something greater than ourselves. By retaining this energy, we maintain a heightened sensitivity to our inner world, developing a deeper awareness of our thoughts, desires, and purpose. Semen retention thus becomes a tool for spiritual growth, encouraging self-reflection and guiding us toward a more purposeful, connected life. Bridging ancient wisdom with modern understanding. In our modern world, the idea of conserving life force energy may seem foreign, even countercultural. We are often conditioned to pursue immediate gratification and view sexual activity as purely physical. However, the wisdom of semen retention bridges this gap, merging ancient practices with contemporary understanding. Modern science shows us that retention affects our physiology, brain chemistry, and well-being in ways that align remarkably well with what ancient traditions have taught for centuries. Semen retention is ultimately a personal journey, a way to reclaim one's vitality, enhance one's focus, and cultivate a deep sense of inner power. Through this practice, we begin to understand that life force is a precious resource, one that, when harnessed with intention, can unlock greater levels of physical strength, mental clarity, emotional balance, and spiritual awareness. As we move forward in this book, we will explore these aspects in greater detail, giving you the tools and understanding to begin conserving and directing your life force energy. The journey begins here, with an understanding of life force energy, a force that exists within you, ready to be cultivated, honored, and used to elevate every aspect of your life. Chapter 2. Historical and Cultural Perspectives. The practice of semen retention is woven deeply into the fabric of many ancient cultures, each offering unique perspectives on the power of conserved sexual energy. From the Taoist sages of ancient China to the Ayurvedic healers of India and the tantric mystics of the Himalayas, semen retention has been viewed not merely as an abstention, but as a spiritual and physical discipline. In these cultures, semen was seen as more than a physical substance. It was viewed as an essence of vitality, a reservoir of life force, and a channel to inner power. In our modern world, where wellness practices like meditation, yoga, and mindful living have gained prominence, these ancient teachings on semen retention offer profound insights. By examining these historical and cultural perspectives, we can better understand the roots of semen retention and the reasons why it has endured over millennia, now transforming from mystical practice into a cornerstone of holistic wellness. Semen retention in Taoist practices. Taoism, an ancient Chinese philosophy, has long held that humans possess three essential energies or treasures: Jing, essence; Qi, vital energy; and Shun, spirit. Jing, considered the root of life, is seen as a highly refined form of energy, deeply connected to reproductive fluids. Taoist teachings suggest that conserving Jing, particularly through practices like semen retention, prevents the depletion of life force and promotes longevity, strength, and spiritual clarity. For Taoist practitioners, semen retention isn't just about abstinence, but rather about cultivating and redirecting sexual energy throughout the body. The practice, known as Jing preservation, aims to transmute sexual energy into Qi, circulating it through the body's meridians to nourish both the body and spirit. Techniques like microcosmic orbit meditation allow practitioners to move this energy upwards through the spine and into the brain, promoting a state of heightened awareness and vitality. Modern relevance. Taoist practices align closely with modern ideas of energy conservation and holistic health. The understanding of sexual energy as something to be cultivated rather than spent impulsively resonates with today's emphasis on self-care and mindfulness. Taoist retention practices offer a roadmap for harnessing and transforming sexual energy, making them particularly relevant in an era where mindfulness and energy work have become mainstream. Semen retention in Ayurvedic tradition. Ayurveda, the ancient Indian system of health and healing, views semen as a form of ojas, the vital essence that supports life and longevity. Ojas is considered the ultimate refined product of digestion, supporting immunity, vigor, mental clarity, and emotional stability. In Ayurvedic teachings, conserving semen is thought to build ojas, thereby enhancing strength, creativity, and mental resilience. In Ayurveda, excessive ejaculation is believed to deplete ojas, weakening both body and mind. As a result, many Ayurvedic practices encourage individuals to conserve their sexual energy and direct it towards spiritual and physical growth. To support this, Ayurvedic tradition also emphasizes specific foods, herbs, and lifestyle practices that help cultivate ojas, such as ashwagandha for strength, Brahmi for mental clarity, and a balanced diet to sustain vitality. Modern relevance. Today, Ayurveda's teachings on life force conservation and semen retention are experiencing a resurgence. With increased awareness around diet, mental well-being, and longevity, many are turning to Ayurvedic insights to optimize health naturally. The concept of building ojas through retention offers a holistic approach to maintaining energy and resilience, which has applications in modern wellness practices focused on sustainable vitality. Tantric perspectives on semen retention. Tantra, a mystical tradition that originated in ancient India and Tibet, approaches semen retention as a powerful spiritual practice. In Tantra, sexual energy is considered sacred, a potent force capable of awakening deeper consciousness and transforming the mind, body, and soul. Unlike Taoism and Ayurveda, which focus more on retention for physical and mental health, Tantra views semen as a divine energy that, when harnessed, leads to spiritual enlightenment and transcendence. In tantric practices, semen retention is often paired with rituals, meditations, and breath work to channel energy toward higher consciousness. Tantric teachings suggest that by controlling the urge to ejaculate, one can harness this energy to elevate Kundalini, the spiritual energy believed to reside at the base of the spine, and guide it through the chakras, resulting in profound inner awakening and expanded awareness. Modern relevance. In recent decades, Tantra has gained popularity as both a spiritual path and a practical approach to sexual wellness. Many modern practitioners are drawn to Tantra's emphasis on conscious sexuality, where pleasure and spirituality coexist. Tantric teachings on semen retention encourage a mindful approach to sexual energy, helping individuals transform desire into a force for personal growth, a concept increasingly valued in our fast-paced world where mindful relationships and emotional depth are in high demand. From mysticism to modern wellness, the evolution of semen retention. As centuries passed and cultural dynamics shifted, the mystical aspects of semen retention began to integrate with scientific understanding. The teachings of Taoism, Ayurveda, and Tantra, once considered esoteric, are now complemented by modern insights into psychology, neurology, and endocrinology. Today, we recognize that semen retention influences neurotransmitters like dopamine, modulates hormone levels, and has measurable impacts on mental clarity, focus, and emotional balance. The modern wellness movement, with its emphasis on energy management, mindfulness, and holistic health, has created a renewed interest in practices like semen retention. People from all walks of life are exploring how conserving this vital force can improve resilience, enhance mental sharpness, and foster a balanced life. While the science of semen retention is still developing, the ancient practices that championed its benefits have paved the way for contemporary exploration, demonstrating that these insights remain timeless. Why and how ancient insights on semen retention apply today. Number 1. Addressing energy depletion in modern life. In today's high-stress, fast-paced world, people face constant energy drains, from demanding work schedules to information overload. Ancient teachings on life force conservation offer valuable guidance on how to protect and sustain energy in a world that often depletes it. By adopting retention practices, individuals can counteract burnout, build resilience, and nurture a sustainable source of energy. Number 2. Mental clarity and focus. With increased exposure to distractions, maintaining mental clarity has become more challenging. The benefits of semen retention on concentration and focus, as acknowledged by Taoist and Ayurvedic teachings, are particularly relevant. Retention helps individuals avoid impulsive reactions and cultivate the ability to stay present, supporting productivity, learning, and personal growth. Number 3. Spiritual fulfillment in a secular age. Modern life has distanced many from spiritual practices, but there is a growing desire for depth, meaning, and connection beyond the material world. The spiritual dimensions of semen retention, as highlighted in Tantra and Taoism, help individuals reconnect with their inner selves. This journey fosters a sense of purpose and fulfillment, which is crucial in a world where many experience a spiritual void. Number 4. A holistic approach to health and well-being. Ancient cultures embraced semen retention as part of a broader lifestyle of balance, self-awareness, and natural health. Today's wellness movement echoes these values, emphasizing the importance of aligning physical, mental, and emotional well-being. By incorporating the principles of semen retention, modern wellness seekers can tap into a holistic practice that nurtures body, mind, and spirit, embracing ancient wisdom for modern transformation. The timeless insights on semen retention from Taoism, Ayurveda, and Tantra reveal a universal truth. The power to cultivate and conserve life force energy is available to each of us. By integrating these ancient teachings into our contemporary lives, we access a vast reservoir of wisdom that enhances our physical vitality, mental clarity, and spiritual awareness. As we continue on this journey through harnessing life force, we will explore how to incorporate these principles in a way that feels natural, purposeful, and aligned with modern life. Semen retention is a practice of intentional living, and by honoring the traditions that first understood its power, we set the foundation for a life rich in energy, insight, and inner peace. Chapter 3. The Science Behind Semen Retention. While ancient practices reveal the spiritual and philosophical significance of semen retention, modern science sheds light on its physiological and psychological dimensions. By understanding the biological processes involved in semen production and release, we can gain insight into why retaining this energy may impact both body and mind. In recent years, scientific studies have begun to explore the effects of retention on focus, resilience, and productivity, bridging traditional wisdom with contemporary science. The biology of semen production and energy potential. Semen is more than just a reproductive fluid. It is a complex mixture composed of nutrients, enzymes, and hormones, including zinc, calcium, proteins, and even small amounts of neurotransmitters. Each component is essential, not only for fertility, but also for the maintenance of the male body's overall health. Producing semen requires substantial metabolic energy, which is why frequent ejaculation may be taxing on the body. Number 1. Semen as a concentrated form of vital nutrients. The nutrients found in semen, such as zinc and magnesium, play crucial roles in muscle function, cognitive processes, and immunity. When this energy is retained, the body can theoretically repurpose these resources, directing them toward other vital functions like immune support, tissue repair, and mental focus. Number 2. Energetic cost of ejaculation. Semen production is a resource-intensive process. From a biological standpoint, ejaculation triggers a series of hormonal responses that temporarily reduce testosterone levels and increase prolactin, a hormone that induces relaxation and a state of satiation. While this may serve reproductive purposes, it also places an energetic burden on the body, leading to temporary fatigue, lowered drive, and decreased focus. By practicing retention, many believe the body can conserve and redirect this energy, promoting sustained energy levels and focus. The psychological and physiological impacts of retention. While the ancient practices provide guidelines for semen retention, modern research helps us understand the biological basis for why it may positively affect mental and emotional well-being. Key aspects include dopamine regulation, energy dynamics, and mental clarity. Number 1. Dopamine regulation and motivation. Dopamine, a neurotransmitter associated with motivation, reward, and pleasure, is significantly impacted by ejaculation. Studies indicate that ejaculation causes a spike in dopamine, followed by a decline, which can lead to a brief drop in motivation and energy. This explains the common experience of feeling lethargic or unmotivated post-ejaculation. Semen retention, on the other hand, appears to stabilize dopamine levels, leading to more consistent motivation and focus over time. Many practitioners report heightened drive and a sense of purpose, often attributing this to balanced dopamine regulation. This stable dopamine output can support productivity, goal-directed behavior, and even the pursuit of long-term goals. Number 2. Energy levels and physical stamina. The feeling of increased energy reported by those who practice semen retention has a biological basis. When ejaculation is minimized, the body conserves not only the nutrients in semen, but also the metabolic energy needed to produce it. This energy, once conserved, is directed toward other bodily functions, allowing for improved stamina and resilience. From a physiological standpoint, this retained energy can manifest as heightened physical endurance and improved athletic performance. Research has shown that testosterone levels may be influenced by retention, though the science on this is still emerging. Testosterone is a key hormone in muscle growth, endurance, and recovery, potentially explaining the physical benefits often associated with retention. Number 3. Enhanced mental clarity and focus. Retention has notable effects on mental clarity, often enhancing concentration and cognitive sharpness. Beyond dopamine regulation, retention may support cognitive function through increased levels of acetylcholine, a neurotransmitter involved in memory and focus. The reported reduction in brain fog and increase in mental acuity among practitioners of retention aligns with a more consistent dopamine pattern and a brain free from the hormonal fluctuations that ejaculation triggers. Moreover, the act of practicing semen retention itself requires discipline, patience, and self-control, which further develop mental resilience. This combination of mental and physiological adjustments leads to what many describe as heightened focus, better decision-making abilities, and improved mental clarity. Scientific studies on sexual energy and focus, resilience, and productivity. As modern science explores the impact of sexual health on productivity and psychological resilience, research on abstinence and controlled sexual behavior has begun to illuminate the potential benefits of semen retention. Number 1. Increased cognitive resilience and stress management. Preliminary studies show that individuals practicing regular retention report feeling more capable of handling stress. By conserving sexual energy, practitioners find they can maintain mental resilience in high-stress situations. This resilience could be tied to the balance of neurotransmitters, such as dopamine and serotonin, that semen retention encourages, promoting stability and mental endurance. Number 2. Focus and productivity in relation to dopamine stability. The pursuit of pleasure and quick dopamine rewards, which is often associated with impulsive sexual behavior, can lead to erratic dopamine levels and, consequently, erratic motivation. Semen retention promotes a sustained release of dopamine over time, resulting in a more even level of productivity and focus. Research indicates that activities requiring sustained focus benefit from stable dopamine, as practitioners are less likely to experience dips in motivation. Number 3. Potential testosterone benefits for physical and mental performance. Studies suggest that short periods of retention may lead to temporary increases in testosterone, particularly around the 7-day mark. While long-term impacts on testosterone levels are still being researched, higher testosterone is associated with increased confidence, mood elevation, and higher physical performance, potentially explaining why practitioners report feelings of heightened vitality and self-assurance. Number 4. The impact on emotional stability and social interaction. By regulating the chemical rewards associated with ejaculation, semen retention also appears to stabilize mood and improve emotional regulation. Practitioners often report reduced anxiety, improved patience, and greater ease in social situations. From a neurological standpoint, this could be linked to the absence of prolactin surges that typically follow ejaculation, allowing for a balanced, calm state of mind that benefits personal and social interactions. Bridging science and practice. Why retention matters today. The scientific findings on dopamine, testosterone, and energy conservation are providing a deeper understanding of the long-held beliefs behind semen retention. As modern life demands more focus, energy, and mental clarity than ever, These insights into how our bodies respond to retention practices are becoming increasingly valuable. While more research is needed to fully understand the complexities of semen retention, existing studies affirm that this practice has measurable effects on both mind and body. In a world that often promotes instant gratification and rewards, semen retention challenges the norm, offering an alternative rooted in balance, intentionality, and sustainable energy. For those seeking greater focus, productivity, and resilience, retention provides not only a physical practice, but a framework for a purposeful, high-performance lifestyle. As we continue, the next chapters will explore how to integrate semen retention into everyday life, building on both ancient wisdom and scientific insight. This journey, as you'll discover, is not merely about holding back, but about moving forward with a renewed sense of energy, focus, and clarity. Chapter 4: Physical Vitality and Endurance. Semen retention isn't just a practice for mental clarity and spiritual growth. It has tangible effects on physical health, stamina, and endurance. Retention conserves valuable nutrients and energy, channeling them back into the body to support strength and resilience. This chapter explores how semen retention directly impacts physical vitality, focusing on the hormonal balance that underlies strength and endurance, and offering practical tips for increasing physical stamina through retention. How semen retention enhances physical health, energy, and endurance. Physical endurance and vitality are closely connected to the body's energy reserves and nutrient balance. Semen is rich in essential nutrients like zinc, calcium, potassium, and proteins, which play critical roles in muscle function, cellular repair, and immune health. When semen is retained, these nutrients remain in the body, contributing to overall physical well-being. 1. Energy conservation. By conserving semen, practitioners effectively retain a store of nutrients and energy that would otherwise be expended. This practice may be compared to preserving a battery's charge. The longer energy is stored, the more it's available for other functions. Those who practice retention often report increased energy levels, which they can channel into physical activities like sports, exercise, and daily life. 2. Enhanced physical stamina. Many practitioners find that semen retention results in improved stamina. The body redirects conserved energy toward the muscles, enabling longer workouts, increased physical output, and quicker recovery times. This enhanced stamina isn't simply a matter of strength but endurance, enabling practitioners to engage in prolonged activities with sustained energy. 3. Greater immunity and recovery. Semen retention has also been associated with stronger immune function and improved recovery from physical exertion. By conserving nutrients essential for immune health, the body becomes more resilient to stress and illness. Additionally, the increased energy and nutrient availability support faster muscle repair, reduced soreness, and greater resilience against physical strain. Understanding the hormonal balance: testosterone, growth hormone, and vitality. Hormones play a significant role in determining physical energy, strength, and endurance. Testosterone and growth hormone, in particular, are crucial for maintaining physical performance and vitality. Semen retention can have a stabilizing effect on these hormones, helping to regulate levels that support both physical and mental well-being. 1. Testosterone and its role in physical health. Testosterone, often called the male vitality hormone, is essential for muscle growth, bone density, and overall physical resilience. Ejaculation causes a temporary dip in testosterone levels, which then takes time to rebalance. Studies indicate that short-term semen retention may actually lead to a temporary increase in testosterone, which contributes to feelings of strength, confidence, and vitality. By practicing retention, individuals may experience more stable testosterone levels, resulting in greater physical strength and endurance. 2. Growth hormone and muscle recovery. Growth hormone, which is vital for muscle repair, recovery, and endurance, can also be influenced by semen retention. This hormone promotes the healing of tissues, making it critical for those who engage in physical activities or strenuous workouts. By retaining semen, practitioners can help the body focus its resources on muscle repair, reducing fatigue and soreness after exercise. 3. Hormonal synergy and vitality. Testosterone and growth hormone work in harmony to promote endurance and vitality. When these hormones are balanced, the body achieves a state of hormonal synergy, supporting sustained energy levels and resilience. Semen retention, by reducing the frequent depletion of these hormones, helps maintain this synergy, ensuring that energy remains available for both physical and mental activities. Practical insights on increasing physical stamina through retention. For those looking to maximize physical endurance and vitality, integrating semen retention into a well-rounded lifestyle is key. Here are some practical approaches to leveraging retention for enhanced physical performance. Number 1. Complement retention with strength training and cardio. Exercise not only strengthens the body, but also provides a healthy outlet for the energy conserved through retention. Strength training, such as weightlifting, builds muscle and enhances endurance. Cardiovascular exercises like running, swimming, or cycling boost stamina and improve oxygen flow, complementing the increased energy retention provides. Consistent training, paired with retention, can significantly boost physical stamina. Number 2. Incorporate nutrition that supports retention and vitality. Eating a nutrient-rich diet supports both semen retention and physical performance. Foods high in zinc, magnesium, and antioxidants, such as nuts, seeds, leafy greens, and lean proteins, promote hormonal balance and muscle recovery. Additionally, a diet that minimizes processed sugars and includes complex carbohydrates provides sustained energy, preventing fatigue and enhancing stamina. Number 3. Use breathwork to channel energy throughout the body. Breathwork exercises, especially diaphragmatic and abdominal breathing, help channel retained energy to different parts of the body, including muscles and organs. Techniques like deep belly breathing and box breathing can increase oxygen intake, relax the nervous system, and promote physical endurance. Practicing these techniques daily enables practitioners to redirect retained energy effectively, optimizing physical output. Number 4. Engage in practices that support hormonal balance. Hormonal balance is crucial for harnessing the benefits of semen retention. Practices such as meditation, yoga, and adequate sleep contribute to balanced testosterone and growth hormone levels. Getting enough high-quality sleep, for example, allows for the natural release of growth hormone, facilitating muscle repair and overall stamina. Meditation and yoga, on the other hand, reduce cortisol, the stress hormone, supporting the balance of other vital hormones like testosterone. Number 5. Avoid energy-draining habits. Practices like excessive screen time, caffeine dependency, and poor sleep hygiene can deplete energy, counteracting the benefits of semen retention. Avoiding these habits helps maintain the energy and endurance that retention promotes. Reducing screen time, especially before bed, improves sleep quality, while moderate caffeine intake prevents adrenal fatigue. These adjustments contribute to consistent energy levels, ensuring that the benefits of retention are maximized. Physical endurance as a reflection of inner strength. Semen retention fosters not only physical endurance, but also a state of inner strength. The discipline required for retention enhances resilience, builds mental focus, and instills a sense of self-mastery. Many practitioners find that as their physical vitality improves, so does their confidence in handling physical and mental challenges. This self-confidence, combined with the tangible physical benefits of retention, helps individuals cultivate a sustainable lifestyle of strength and health. By understanding the biological, hormonal, and lifestyle factors that support physical endurance, practitioners can fully appreciate how retention amplifies vitality. When practiced mindfully, retention becomes a powerful tool for building a healthy, resilient body, one capable of facing life's challenges with vigor and stability. Bringing it all together, physical vitality through retention. Semen retention, as a discipline, empowers practitioners to tap into reserves of energy that might otherwise be depleted. Through understanding the biological processes, hormonal influences, and lifestyle adjustments that enhance endurance, we gain insight into why semen retention holds such transformative potential for the body. Retention is about more than conserving energy. It's about learning to manage, direct, and use that energy purposefully. By combining retention with fitness, nutrition, and mindful living, individuals can experience a level of physical vitality and resilience that aligns with their highest potential. As we continue this journey, we'll further explore how retention supports not only physical endurance, but also mental clarity, emotional resilience, and ultimately, a path of holistic growth and fulfillment. Chapter 5: Mental Clarity and Cognitive Sharpness. One of the most profound benefits of semen retention is its impact on mental clarity, focus, and cognitive sharpness. Retention is more than just conserving physical energy. It enhances the mind, providing a foundation for sustained focus, creativity, and resilience. For centuries, practitioners have reported increased cognitive abilities, from sharper memory to improved problem-solving skills. In this chapter, we'll explore the scientific mechanisms behind this phenomenon, focusing on the role of neurotransmitters like dopamine and practical techniques to channel retained energy into mental and creative pursuits. How retention boosts mental clarity, focus, and resilience. Mental clarity and cognitive resilience are deeply connected to the body's energy levels, neurotransmitter balance, and hormone regulation. When semen is retained, the body conserves essential nutrients and energy that would otherwise be expended, thus freeing up resources that can support mental function. Number 1. Enhanced focus and concentration. Retention creates a foundation of sustained energy, minimizing the post-ejaculation fatigue that often disrupts focus and mental clarity. As energy levels remain consistent, so does the capacity for focused attention. This effect is particularly beneficial for tasks requiring prolonged concentration, such as studying, strategizing, and deep thinking. Number 2. Greater resilience against mental fatigue. By conserving life force energy, practitioners often experience increased mental resilience. This resilience allows them to approach mentally challenging tasks with more endurance and patience, making it easier to persist through difficulties without succumbing to stress or mental exhaustion. The discipline required for retention also strengthens mental fortitude, instilling a habit of persistence that benefits all areas of life. Number 3. Sharper cognitive function. As retention stabilizes energy levels, cognitive function improves. Many practitioners report sharper memory recall, quicker decision-making abilities, and more fluid problem-solving. These cognitive benefits make retention a powerful practice for anyone looking to optimize mental performance, whether in professional or personal pursuits. The role of dopamine and other neurotransmitters in mental clarity. Neurotransmitters, the brain's chemical messengers, play a critical role in regulating mood, motivation, and focus. Dopamine, a key neurotransmitter, is especially relevant when it comes to semen retention and its effect on mental clarity. 1. Dopamine stability and sustained motivation. Dopamine is closely associated with the brain's reward system, influencing motivation, pleasure, and goal-directed behavior. Frequent ejaculation disrupts dopamine levels, causing a spike followed by a drop that can leave individuals feeling unmotivated or distracted. Semen retention, however, promotes dopamine stability, leading to more consistent levels of motivation and productivity. This balance helps practitioners stay engaged and driven, sustaining their efforts in tasks that require dedication and perseverance. 2. Serotonin and emotional balance. Alongside dopamine, serotonin plays a role in emotional regulation and mental clarity. Retention can support balanced serotonin levels, fostering a state of calm and focus that counteracts stress and anxiety. This stability enables practitioners to approach tasks with a clear mind and a positive outlook, making it easier to handle setbacks or challenging situations with equanimity. 3. Norepinephrine for alertness and cognitive sharpness. Norepinephrine, another important neurotransmitter, enhances alertness and concentration. By conserving energy through retention, practitioners may experience a natural boost in norepinephrine, resulting in a heightened state of cognitive readiness. This alertness improves reaction times, decision-making, and attention to detail, all of which are essential for sharp mental performance. Techniques for channeling retained energy into mental tasks and creative endeavors. Harnessing the benefits of semen retention requires intentionality and focus. Here are practical techniques to help direct retained energy into mental clarity, productivity, and creativity. Number 1. Mindfulness meditation for focused attention. Practicing mindfulness meditation trains the brain to focus on the present moment, reducing distractions and enhancing concentration. By quieting the mind, mindfulness allows the practitioner to direct their energy towards specific tasks with clarity. Begin with 10 to 15 minutes of daily mindfulness, focusing on the breath to center the mind. Over time, this practice will strengthen the ability to harness retained energy for focused mental tasks. Number 2. Visualization techniques for goal setting and creativity. Visualization is a powerful tool for directing energy toward creative and mental endeavors. Visualizing specific goals or creative projects channels retained energy into the pursuit of these aspirations. Picture the steps needed to achieve a goal or imagine yourself succeeding in a creative task. Practicing this regularly will help turn mental energy into real-world results, making ideas feel attainable and within reach. Number 3. Journaling for clarity and insight. Journaling helps articulate thoughts, identify goals, and process emotions, all of which contribute to mental clarity. By engaging in daily journaling, practitioners can channel their energy into self-reflection and personal insight. This practice clarifies priorities, strengthens problem-solving abilities, and fosters a habit of intentional thinking. Write about your daily experiences, challenges, and inspirations to reinforce clarity and purpose. Number 4. Focused work sessions, Pomodoro technique. For improved productivity, try using the Pomodoro technique, a time management method involving 25-minute focused work sessions followed by a short break. This technique promotes sustained attention, allowing you to fully immerse yourself in a task without distraction. Retained energy supports these focused sessions, leading to efficient work habits that optimize mental clarity and prevent burnout. Number 5. Creative outlets to stimulate the mind. Engaging in creative activities like writing, painting, or music channels retained energy into imaginative expression. These activities not only release mental tension, but also activate different parts of the brain, promoting innovative thinking and problem-solving. Creative outlets are ideal for processing emotions and exploring ideas, allowing retained energy to manifest as inspiration and artistic insight. Number 6. Regular exercise for mental and physical synergy. Exercise boosts cognitive function by increasing blood flow to the brain and releasing endorphins, which improve mood and focus. Physical activity also helps disperse any pent-up energy from retention, creating a balance between mental clarity and physical wellness. Incorporate aerobic exercises like running or cycling to sustain mental and physical harmony, or try yoga to combine movement with mindful breathing for added clarity. Number 7. Breathwork to center and focus the mind. Breathwork, such as diaphragmatic breathing or box breathing, is highly effective for centering the mind and controlling energy flow. By practicing deep, rhythmic breathing, practitioners activate the parasympathetic nervous system, which promotes relaxation and clarity. Use breathwork to calm the mind before diving into mental tasks, ensuring that your energy is balanced and focused. Maximizing retention benefits for cognitive growth and productivity. When combined with intention, semen retention creates a solid foundation for cognitive growth and productivity. By stabilizing neurotransmitters like dopamine and nurturing sustained energy levels, retention enables practitioners to approach mental tasks with clarity and resilience. These effects extend beyond individual tasks, promoting a lifestyle of sustained focus, disciplined thinking, and creative problem-solving. Retention enhances our ability to think deeply, to work diligently, and to tap into creativity, all of which contribute to a more fulfilling personal and professional life. By directing energy toward purposeful goals, practitioners cultivate a sense of clarity and purpose that strengthens their cognitive abilities and fuels their ambitions. The holistic impact of retention on the mind. Retention doesn't just improve cognitive performance in isolation. It has a profound impact on how we engage with the world. By fostering mental resilience, focus, and creativity, retention enables us to navigate challenges with a clear mind and unwavering determination. This cognitive sharpness is supported by an underlying foundation of emotional stability and self-discipline, making it a transformative practice for all areas of life. Through the techniques outlined in this chapter, practitioners can harness retained energy for mental clarity and creative expression, turning potential into action and ideas into achievements. As we continue, we'll explore how this clarity and resilience extends to emotional balance and self-control, reinforcing retention as a powerful tool for comprehensive personal growth. Chapter 6. Emotional Balance and Self-Control. Beyond its impact on physical vitality and mental clarity, semen retention serves as a powerful tool for achieving emotional balance and cultivating self-control. Retention fosters a state of inner calm and self-mastery that is deeply supportive in handling life's emotional challenges, helping practitioners respond to situations with patience and resilience rather than impulsivity or reactivity. This chapter explores how semen retention can promote emotional stability, reduce impulsive behaviors, and enhance self-discipline, providing practical exercises to build emotional intelligence and self-mastery. How semen retention enhances emotional stability and self-mastery. Emotional balance is closely linked to our body's energy levels, hormonal stability, and neurotransmitter function. When semen is retained, practitioners conserve life force energy that can be channeled towards stabilizing emotions and strengthening self-control. This energy supports a state of calm and focus, which acts as a buffer against emotional fluctuations and impulsive reactions. 1. Increased self-awareness and reflection. Retention encourages practitioners to observe their own impulses and desires without immediate action, fostering self-awareness and reflection. This mindful approach allows for better understanding of emotions, enhancing the ability to navigate situations with thoughtfulness rather than reacting on impulse. Self-awareness is a foundational aspect of emotional intelligence, giving individuals insight into their motivations, habits, and emotional patterns. 2. Reduced impulsivity and emotional reactivity. By conserving energy, semen retention helps regulate dopamine and other neurotransmitters linked to pleasure and impulse control. Frequent ejaculation can create a cycle of pleasure-seeking behaviors, reducing impulse control and increasing emotional reactivity. Retention breaks this cycle, allowing practitioners to respond to challenges calmly and thoughtfully, rather than reacting based on fleeting emotions or urges. This reduction in impulsivity creates a steady state of mind that's better equipped to handle stress and adversity. 3. Enhanced resilience against anxiety and stress. Retention supports a stable mind and reduces the hormonal shifts associated with ejaculation, which can sometimes exacerbate stress and anxiety. When semen is retained, the energy preserved enhances one's ability to cope with anxiety, creating a sense of inner peace and resilience. This practice reinforces emotional strength, helping practitioners face stressful situations without feeling overwhelmed or reactive. Addressing impulsivity, emotional reactivity, and anxiety through retention. Retention contributes to a steady and centered emotional state by promoting neurotransmitter stability and conserving vital energy that can support emotional resilience. For practitioners dealing with impulsive behaviors, heightened emotional reactivity, or anxiety, retention offers a path to greater emotional regulation. 1. Overcoming impulsivity. Impulsivity is often driven by dopamine fluctuations, with the brain seeking instant gratification. Retention regulates dopamine, creating a more stable state that reduces impulsive urges. With a steadier dopamine release, individuals experience more control over their actions, leading to better decision-making and a greater ability to think before acting. This approach makes it easier to avoid habits or patterns that don't serve long-term goals. 2. Reducing emotional reactivity. When the mind is calm and centered, emotional reactivity decreases. Retention fosters this stability, helping practitioners respond with composure and rationality. By observing emotions without rushing to act on them, individuals gain perspective and can address situations with greater empathy and insight. This control over reactivity strengthens relationships and enhances communication, as practitioners become more thoughtful and less prone to emotional outbursts. 3. Managing anxiety and stress. Anxiety often arises when the mind is overwhelmed or depleted. The stability created by retention helps practitioners manage anxious thoughts by grounding them in a steady emotional baseline. This stability allows for better focus on the present moment, reducing the tendency to overthink or catastrophize. Retention supports a state of calm that counters stress, helping individuals remain balanced and at peace even in challenging situations. Practical exercises for cultivating emotional intelligence and self-discipline. To maximize the emotional benefits of retention, practitioners can engage in exercises designed to build self-discipline, enhance emotional intelligence, and strengthen self-control. These practices help channel retained energy into purposeful emotional growth. 1. Mindful observation of emotions. Spend a few minutes each day observing your emotional state without judgment. When a strong emotion arises, acknowledge it without reacting. Note its source, how it affects your body, and what thoughts it generates. This exercise cultivates emotional awareness and control, teaching you to process emotions rather than being driven by them. Over time, mindful observation builds emotional intelligence, helping you respond thoughtfully rather than reactively. 2. Impulse control journaling. Keep a journal where you track moments of impulse and your reactions to them. Reflect on the circumstances, emotions, and thoughts present at the time, noting whether you were able to control the impulse or gave into it. This exercise encourages self-discipline and helps identify triggers for impulsivity. By understanding the patterns behind impulsive actions, you can develop strategies to manage them and make more intentional choices. 3. Practicing patience through delayed gratification. Delayed gratification exercises are excellent for building self-discipline and strengthening emotional resilience. Try delaying small, everyday rewards, such as waiting an extra 10 minutes to eat a meal or holding off on checking notifications. This simple practice helps train the brain to be comfortable with waiting, building patience and reducing impulsive tendencies. As this habit becomes ingrained, it supports a lifestyle of intentionality, making it easier to sustain retention. 4. Breath control for emotional regulation. Conscious breathing exercises like box breathing, inhale for 4 seconds, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4, help regulate the nervous system and calm the mind. Practicing breath control whenever a strong emotion arises can help release tension, reduce anxiety, and refocus the mind. By combining breath work with retention, practitioners cultivate a sense of inner peace and control, helping them navigate intense emotions with calmness. 5. Affirmations and visualization for self-mastery. Create affirmations that reinforce self-control, emotional balance, and patience. Repeat these affirmations daily to align your thoughts with your goals. For example, phrases like, "I am in control of my emotions," or "I choose patience and understanding," serve as mental anchors. Visualization can also help. Imagine yourself handling a challenging situation with calmness and confidence. This practice strengthens your resolve and reinforces a positive self-image that supports self-discipline and emotional intelligence. 6. Regular physical exercise for emotional resilience. Exercise is a powerful tool for managing emotions and stress. Physical activity releases endorphins and regulates dopamine, supporting a balanced emotional state. Engaging in regular exercise helps practitioners channel energy into physical exertion, providing an outlet for any pent-up tension. Activities like yoga or martial arts, which emphasize discipline and mind-body awareness, are particularly effective for enhancing self-control and emotional stability. 7. Setting and achieving small goals for self-discipline. Self-discipline is a skill that strengthens with practice. Set small, achievable goals each day, such as completing a 5-minute meditation or resisting the urge to check your phone while working. Meeting these goals reinforces discipline, helping you build the inner strength necessary for longer-term commitment to retention. By creating a pattern of success, this practice builds confidence, consistency, and emotional resilience. Building emotional intelligence and self-mastery through retention. Semen retention serves as a practical discipline for cultivating emotional balance, self-awareness, and resilience. As practitioners gain control over their impulses and improve their emotional regulation, they begin to approach life with greater confidence and composure. These emotional benefits extend beyond personal well-being, positively impacting relationships, communication, and interactions with others. The combination of self-awareness, reduced impulsivity, and enhanced resilience supports a level of emotional intelligence that fosters growth and stability. Practitioners not only become more attuned to their emotions, but also learn to channel their energy into constructive, purpose-driven actions. This mastery over the self strengthens both inner peace and outer resolve, creating a balanced approach to life that aligns with the principles of semen retention. The path of self-mastery and emotional balance. Emotional stability and self-discipline are crucial aspects of personal growth, and semen retention provides a powerful foundation for developing these traits. With practical exercises to support this journey, practitioners can cultivate a life characterized by thoughtful responses, measured actions, and intentionality. This chapter provides the tools to achieve a balanced and resilient emotional state, setting the stage for even deeper personal and spiritual growth. As we move forward, we'll explore how semen retention influences interpersonal relationships, helping practitioners apply their inner balance and self-control to foster meaningful connections and communicate with authenticity. By channeling retained energy into emotional growth, practitioners open the door to a richer, more purposeful life. Chapter 7. Essential Techniques for Beginners. Starting a semen retention practice can be both empowering and challenging. Building a solid foundation requires consistency, intention, and practical techniques that make it easier to sustain the journey. For beginners, The goal is to develop supportive habits that create a balanced approach to energy conservation and personal growth. In this chapter, we'll explore foundational techniques such as breathing exercises, mindfulness, and meditation, along with practical tips to help you start and maintain a retention practice with purpose and consistency. Breathing exercises to support retention. Breath control is a powerful tool for managing both physical energy and mental focus. Practicing mindful breathing helps cultivate self-awareness, calm the nervous system, and manage urges, making it an essential practice for retention. Here are a few simple but effective breathing techniques. Number 1. Diaphragmatic breathing. Also known as belly breathing, diaphragmatic breathing helps to relax the body and focus the mind. Place one hand on your stomach and the other on your chest. Inhale deeply through your nose, allowing your stomach to rise, and exhale slowly through your mouth, feeling your stomach fall. Practice this for 5 to 10 minutes each morning to promote calm and maintain a steady focus throughout the day. Number 2. Box breathing. Box breathing is a technique that balances the breath and reduces anxiety, which can help manage impulses. Inhale for a count of 4, hold the breath for 4, exhale for 4, and hold again for 4. Repeat this cycle for 5 to 10 minutes. Box breathing can be especially helpful if you experience strong urges, as it helps shift focus away from impulsive actions and calms the nervous system. Number 3. Alternate nostril breathing, Nadi Shodhana. This technique, rooted in yogic practice, balances energy and enhances mental clarity. Close your right nostril with your thumb and inhale deeply through the left. Close your left nostril with your ring finger, release your right nostril, and exhale fully. Repeat on the other side. This cycle helps to balance both hemispheres of the brain, creating a centered and focused mind that supports retention efforts. Mindfulness practices for awareness and self-control. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in each moment, is invaluable for semen retention. By bringing attention to thoughts, emotions, and urges without judgment, mindfulness helps build the self-control needed to navigate challenges in retention. Number 1. Mindfulness meditation. Set aside 10 to 15 minutes each day for mindfulness meditation. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and focus on your breath. When thoughts arise, observe them without judgment, gently returning your attention to the breath. This practice helps increase self-awareness and self-discipline, creating a foundation for managing urges and impulses. Number 2. Body scan for emotional awareness. Practicing a body scan involves directing attention to different parts of the body, noticing sensations without trying to change them. Starting from the feet and moving up to the head, mentally scan each area of the body. This technique cultivates a sense of presence and allows you to become more aware of physical and emotional signals, helping you manage retention-related challenges with a calm and mindful approach. Number 3. Urge surfing. Urge surfing is a technique often used to manage impulses. When an urge arises, rather than resisting or giving in, observe it as if you were surfing on a wave. Notice the sensations, thoughts, and emotions associated with the urge, allowing them to rise and fall naturally without acting on them. By watching urges rather than reacting, you learn that they pass with time, building resilience and reinforcing self-control. Meditative practices to channel energy and maintain focus. Meditation can help channel the energy retained from semen retention into mental clarity, focus, and intentional actions. It's a powerful tool for directing energy and maintaining emotional balance, which is essential for a sustainable retention practice. Number 1. Daily meditation for centering. Spend 5 to 10 minutes each day in meditation, visualizing your energy as a source of light within. Focus on this energy, allowing it to expand with each breath. As you visualize, imagine the energy rising from the lower part of the body up to the chest, nourishing your heart and mind. This practice helps channel retained energy away from sexual urges, directing it toward mental and emotional clarity. Number 2. Focused visualization. Visualization is a meditative technique that can help you stay committed to retention by focusing on long-term goals. Close your eyes and imagine the version of yourself you aspire to be, clear-minded, focused, and disciplined. Visualize yourself achieving your goals and embodying self-mastery. This practice reinforces your intentions, making it easier to stay motivated and consistent. #3.breath and energy movement, microcosmic orbit. This Taoist practice involves circulating energy through the body, creating a balanced flow that supports mental clarity and resilience. Start by focusing on the lower abdomen, the dantian, inhaling deeply to gather energy. Then visualize this energy moving up the spine, around the crown of the head, and down the front of the body back to the abdomen. This circulation keeps energy balanced, helping manage urges and direct it toward inner growth. Starting a daily retention practice. Consistency is key to making semen retention a sustainable practice. Begin by setting small, achievable goals and gradually build a routine that feels manageable and motivating. Here are steps to help establish a foundation for retention. Number 1. Set clear intentions. Clarify why you're practicing retention. Write down your reasons, whether it's to increase energy, improve focus, or achieve greater self-mastery. Keep these intentions in a visible place, like a journal or on your phone, to remind yourself of the purpose behind your practice. Number 2. Create a daily routine. Integrate breathing, mindfulness, and meditation exercises into your day. Start with a short morning practice, such as 5 minutes of breathing exercises, followed by 10 minutes of meditation. Set aside a time in the evening to journal, reflecting on your progress and any challenges. Consistency will help you develop self-discipline and reinforce the benefits of retention. Number 3. Track progress and reflect. Keep a journal to record your progress, including any insights or challenges you encounter. Reflecting on your experience helps increase self-awareness and provides motivation to stay consistent. Tracking progress also enables you to see the positive impact retention has on your energy, focus, and emotional state over time. Handling common challenges and maintaining consistency. Semen retention can be challenging, especially in the early stages. Learning how to navigate these obstacles is crucial for maintaining a sustainable practice. Number 1. Managing urges and temptations. Urges are natural, especially in the beginning. When they arise, practice urge surfing or engage in a physical activity like going for a walk or doing a quick workout. Physical movement helps dissipate pent-up energy and refocuses the mind. Remember that urges will pass, and each time you resist them, you strengthen your self-control. Number 2. Dealing with frustration or setbacks. There may be times when you feel frustrated or experience setbacks. Approach these moments with self-compassion, seeing them as learning experiences rather than failures. Reflect on the situation, identify triggers, and create strategies for managing them in the future. The key is to remain consistent and patient, understanding that setbacks are part of the journey. Number 3. Staying motivated over time. Motivation can waver, especially as the novelty of the practice fades. Reinforce your commitment by periodically revisiting your intentions and reflecting on the positive changes you've experienced. Joining a supportive community, whether online or locally, can also help maintain motivation by providing accountability and encouragement from others on a similar path. Number 4. Avoiding energy imbalances. Practicing semen retention can sometimes lead to energy imbalances, causing tension or restlessness. Techniques like physical exercise, breath work, and the microcosmic orbit meditation help balance energy, preventing it from becoming overwhelming. Engage in these practices regularly to ensure a smooth and steady energy flow. Building a strong foundation through essential techniques. By incorporating these techniques, beginners can establish a strong foundation for semen retention. Breathing exercises, mindfulness practices, and meditation provide the tools needed to navigate urges, increase self-awareness, and direct energy purposefully. Establishing a daily routine with clear intentions and consistent reflection will help you create a retention practice that's both sustainable and fulfilling. As you continue on this journey, remember that retention is about more than just physical abstinence. It's a holistic approach to building self-mastery, emotional resilience, and mental clarity. With a strong foundation, you'll be better equipped to embrace the deeper benefits of retention, cultivating a balanced and purposeful life. The next chapter will explore advanced practices to deepen your journey, helping you further harness and refine your energy. Chapter 8. Advanced Practices for Energy Cultivation. Once a strong foundation in semen retention has been established, advanced practices offer powerful methods to cultivate and circulate life force energy throughout the body. These techniques help to channel retained energy into higher mental and spiritual centers, deepening the experience of self-mastery, vitality, and inner balance. In this chapter, we will explore Taoist and Kundalini practices for circulating energy, along with visualization techniques that support the intentional direction of energy away from the reproductive system and into higher centers of awareness and personal growth. Taoist practices for energy circulation, microcosmic orbit meditation. The Taoist practice of the microcosmic orbit meditation is one of the most revered methods for circulating life force energy through the body. It involves directing energy along two primary meridians, the governor vessel and the conception vessel, that create a loop from the base of the spine up to the head and back down the front of the body. This circulation of energy promotes a balanced flow that nourishes the body, mind, and spirit. Number 1. Preparing for microcosmic orbit meditation. Find a quiet place where you can sit comfortably, either on the floor with crossed legs or on a chair with feet flat on the ground. Close your eyes, take a few deep breaths, and center your mind. Focus on your lower abdomen, just below the navel, known as the lower dantian. This is the energy center that serves as a reservoir of life force. Number 2. Activating the microcosmic orbit. Begin by visualizing your energy gathering in the lower dantian. As you inhale, imagine this energy rising from the base of the spine up along the back, moving up to the crown of the head. As you exhale, visualize the energy flowing down the front of the body, returning to the lower abdomen. Allow the energy to circulate in a continuous loop, with each breath guiding it along this pathway. Number 3. Deepening the practice. As you continue, feel the energy grow stronger and more vibrant with each cycle. Imagine it illuminating each part of the body it passes through, nurturing every cell. This circulation balances and harmonizes your internal energy, reducing any excess energy in the reproductive area and redistributing it throughout the body. Practicing the microcosmic orbit daily for 10 to 15 minutes can enhance energy flow, balance emotions, and support mental clarity. Kundalini and energy-based practices for enhanced retention and flow. Kundalini practices, rooted in yogic tradition, focus on awakening dormant energy at the base of the spine and directing it through energy centers or chakras along the spine. This practice is particularly effective for those seeking to enhance the flow of life force energy, fostering personal transformation and inner awareness. Number 1. Kundalini breathing pranayama. Kundalini breathing exercises such as Kapalabhati, breath of fire, are powerful methods for activating and moving energy upward. To practice breath of fire, sit comfortably with a straight spine. Take rapid, forceful exhales through the nose, contracting the abdomen with each exhale, while allowing inhales to happen naturally. This practice generates heat, energizes the body, and awakens dormant energy, preparing it for upward movement. Start with short sessions of 1 to 2 minutes, gradually extending as you become comfortable. Number 2. Root lock Mula Bandha. The root lock is a technique that engages the muscles at the base of the pelvis to prevent energy from escaping downward. To practice Mula Bandha, sit comfortably and gently contract the muscles of the pelvic floor, lifting the energy up the spine. This technique strengthens control over life force energy, redirecting it away from the reproductive system and enhancing energy retention. Practicing Mula Bandha for a few minutes daily builds awareness and helps manage urges. Number 3. Chakra meditation for energy ascension. Chakra meditation is a visualization practice that moves energy through each of the 7 primary energy centers along the spine. Begin by focusing on the root chakra at the base of the spine and gradually move your awareness upward to the sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye, and crown chakras. At each center, visualize the energy expanding and radiating. This meditation balances and raises life force energy, enabling it to move away from physical desires and toward higher consciousness. Visualization techniques to direct energy away from the reproductive system. Visualization is a powerful tool for directing retained energy intentionally. By guiding energy from the reproductive area to other parts of the body, especially the heart and mind, practitioners can channel their life force into creative, intellectual, or spiritual pursuits. Number 1. Heart-centered visualization. Begin by visualizing your energy as a warm, radiant light in the lower abdomen. Imagine this light slowly moving upward into the chest, filling the heart center with warmth and brightness. As you breathe, let this energy expand, radiating outward from your heart, filling you with a sense of love, compassion, and purpose. This heart-centered focus transforms physical energy into emotional balance, helping manage urges by anchoring energy in the heart. Number 2. Mind-focused visualization. This visualization directs retained energy to the mind, enhancing mental clarity and focus. Visualize your energy gathering in the lower abdomen as a concentrated light. With each inhale, imagine this light rising up the spine to the area between your eyebrows, the third eye. As it reaches this point, see it illuminating your mind, creating a sensation of heightened awareness and focus. This technique helps to sublimate physical desires into mental clarity, fostering concentration and intellectual engagement. Number 3. Full body illumination. For a more holistic approach, visualize the energy moving from the lower abdomen to each part of the body, filling every cell with vitality. As you breathe in, picture the light expanding throughout the chest, arms, torso, and legs, energizing each area it touches. This practice enhances physical vitality and mental alertness, helping you integrate retained energy into your entire being. Practicing full-body illumination daily can improve focus, emotional stability, and physical resilience. Building consistency in advanced practices. Practicing these techniques consistently allows the body to adapt and cultivate energy over time. Here are tips for integrating advanced practices into your retention routine. Number 1. Start with short sessions. Begin with 5 to 10 minutes of practice per day, gradually increasing as your comfort and energy sensitivity improve. It's best to start slowly to prevent energy overload, especially when working with Kundalini practices or microcosmic orbit meditation, which can be intense. Number 2. Combine practices for enhanced effects. Pairing different techniques, such as Kundalini breathing with chakra meditation or microcosmic orbit with heart-centered visualization, can create a balanced practice. Combining techniques enhances energy circulation and harmonizes physical, emotional, and mental energies. Number 3. Practice regular reflection. Keep a journal to record experiences and sensations during these practices. Reflecting on your progress allows you to identify changes in energy levels, mental clarity, or emotional balance, offering insight into how advanced practices are impacting your overall well-being. Number 4. Listen to your body. Advanced energy practices require attunement to your body's signals. If you experience discomfort or emotional upheaval, reduce the intensity of your practice, focusing on gentle techniques like breathing and mindfulness until you feel balanced again. The transformative potential of energy cultivation. Through these advanced techniques, you can unlock new dimensions of vitality, clarity, and emotional resilience. Moving energy away from the reproductive area and directing it through the body allows you to experience a deeper level of self-mastery, supporting growth on physical, mental, and spiritual levels. Taoist, Kundalini, and visualization practices all contribute to a harmonious energy flow, creating a state of balance that enriches every aspect of life. By refining your energy cultivation techniques, you expand the benefits of semen retention, transforming this practice from a simple discipline into a powerful journey of self-discovery and personal empowerment. These practices create a pathway for ongoing development, leading you toward higher awareness, purpose, and fulfillment. In the next chapter, we will explore techniques to manage and transmute sexual urges, ensuring that your practice remains sustainable and supportive as you continue on this path. Chapter 9. Managing Sexual Urges and Energy Transmutation. Semen retention requires mastery over sexual urges, as well as the ability to transform these impulses into meaningful pursuits. This process, often referred to as sexual alchemy, involves redirecting sexual energy, one of the most potent forms of life force, into channels that promote personal growth, creativity, and self-discovery. In this chapter, we'll explore practical strategies for managing urges, exercises for channeling energy toward productive goals, and the deeper art of transmuting sexual desire into spiritual and personal development. Practical strategies for redirecting sexual energy. Sexual urges are a natural part of being human, and attempting to suppress them completely can lead to frustration and imbalance. Instead, learning to manage and redirect this energy into constructive outlets is key to a sustainable semen retention practice. Here are strategies that can help you repurpose sexual energy toward creative and productive pursuits. Number 1. Set clear goals and visualize success. Focusing on personal goals creates a meaningful direction for your energy. Begin by identifying a specific project, skill, or goal that you want to achieve. When urges arise, take a moment to visualize the desired outcome of that goal in detail. Picture yourself succeeding, feeling fulfilled, and using your energy to bring that vision to life. Visualization helps to redirect sexual energy toward a purpose that aligns with your growth. Number 2. Engage in physical activity. Physical exercise is one of the most effective ways to channel sexual energy into vitality. Activities like running, weightlifting, yoga, and martial arts engage the body, reduce tension, and release endorphins that can help stabilize mood and focus. Aim for regular exercise, especially during times when urges are strongest. Exercise not only redirects energy, but also strengthens your body, enhances stamina, and improves mental clarity. Number 3. Pursue creative outlets. Creative activities are powerful channels for expressing retained energy. Writing, painting, music, or other forms of art allow you to transmute your desire into something that expresses your inner world. Engaging in creative pursuits activates different areas of the brain, fostering innovative thinking and emotional release. When you feel an urge, channel it into a creative project, using that energy to inspire your work. Number 4. Practice breathing techniques to dissipate urges. Breathing exercises like diaphragmatic breathing or alternate nostril breathing can help calm the nervous system and reduce the intensity of sexual urges. When an urge arises, pause and take several deep, slow breaths, focusing on lengthening each exhale. This practice signals the body to relax, redirecting attention away from the urge and toward a state of calm awareness. Exercises in channeling urges, focusing on goals and redirecting the mind. Developing control over urges requires practice and mindfulness. Here are specific exercises to help channel energy, maintain focus on your goals, and train the mind to respond constructively when impulses arise. Number 1. Urge observation and mental reframing. When an urge arises, take a moment to observe it without judgment. Acknowledge the sensations, thoughts, and emotions that come with the urge, but rather than resisting, view it as an opportunity for growth. Mentally reframe the urge as energy that can be channeled toward a goal, visualizing how the energy will empower your pursuits. This practice helps you approach urges from a place of curiosity and control, reinforcing your ability to manage them mindfully. Number 2. The 5-minute delay technique. When an urge becomes particularly strong, commit to delaying any action for at least 5 minutes. During this time, redirect your focus by engaging in a constructive activity. Write in a journal, start a task, or do a short exercise. This delay not only helps you manage the urge, but also reinforces your discipline, showing that you have control over impulses. Number 3. Goal alignment exercise. Write down your top 3 goals and keep them in a visible place. Each time an urge arises, take a few moments to read over your goals, reminding yourself of the purpose behind your practice. Visualize how retaining energy supports each of these goals, strengthening your commitment to using your energy wisely. This exercise reinforces your motivation, helping you see retention as a tool for achieving your highest ambitions. Number 4. Channeling energy through focused meditation. Practice a meditation technique that directs energy toward the mind or heart. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and breathe deeply. Visualize the energy in your lower abdomen rising toward your heart or the center of your forehead, third eye. Imagine this energy nourishing your creativity, focus, or inner peace. This focused meditation channels energy away from physical urges and into mental clarity, preparing you to engage in meaningful work. The concept of sexual alchemy, transforming desire into spiritual and personal growth. Sexual alchemy refers to the transformation of sexual energy, one of the most powerful forces in the human experience, into higher forms of expression such as creativity, intellectual pursuit, and spiritual development. Practiced in various forms by Taoist, yogic, and tantric traditions, sexual alchemy views desire not as something to suppress, but as a potent source of life force that, when channeled, can elevate one's physical, mental, and spiritual growth. Number 1. Understanding sexual energy as life force. Sexual energy is a concentrated form of life force that, when cultivated and transformed, nourishes the body, mind, and spirit. By redirecting this energy, practitioners can access increased vitality, insight, and self-awareness. Recognizing sexual energy as a vital force rather than simply an impulse allows for a deeper, more respectful relationship with this energy. Number 2. Alchemy in practice, setting an intention for transformation. Begin each day by setting an intention to channel your sexual energy toward a higher purpose. This could be personal growth, achieving a goal, or cultivating a sense of inner peace. By defining a clear intention, you give purpose to your energy, transforming it from mere desire into a focused source of motivation and self-improvement. Number 3. Embodying passion in creative and spiritual work. Passion is often linked to sexual energy, but by broadening your understanding of passion, you can use this energy to fuel every aspect of life. Channel your retained energy into activities that excite and inspire you, whether it's artistic expression, career development, or meditation. By pouring passion into these pursuits, you transform sexual desire into a force that enhances creativity, insight, and spiritual connection. Number 4. Developing self-compassion and patience. The process of sexual alchemy requires patience, self-compassion, and resilience. Understand that transmuting desire into higher expressions takes time and consistent effort. Approach this journey with a gentle and supportive mindset, allowing yourself to experience both successes and setbacks as part of the growth process. Self-compassion not only helps you stay committed to the path, but also fosters a sense of peace and fulfillment. Number 5. Spiritual growth through connection with higher centers. Many spiritual traditions teach that sexual energy, when cultivated and directed, can open gateways to higher consciousness. Practices like Kundalini Yoga, Taoist energy circulation, and heart-centered meditation channel energy away from the reproductive organs to higher centers like the heart, throat, and mind. By focusing on these centers, practitioners experience enhanced emotional balance, mental clarity, and spiritual awareness. Integrating energy transmutation into daily life. Applying these principles of energy transmutation to everyday life creates a holistic approach to personal and spiritual development. Here are ways to make energy transmutation a regular part of your lifestyle. Number 1. Daily reflection and intention setting. Take a few moments each morning to set an intention for how you will use your energy that day. Whether it's dedicating yourself to a creative project, developing a skill, or simply practicing self-control, align your energy with a purpose. Reflect on your progress each evening, acknowledging any successes and identifying areas to improve. Number 2. Channel energy through acts of service. Using retained energy to support others is a powerful way to cultivate compassion and inner growth. Find ways to give back, whether through volunteer work, helping a friend, or simply being present for others. Acts of service transform personal energy into a source of positivity and fulfillment, enhancing both personal and interpersonal connections. Number 3. Practice self-mastery in small daily actions. Self-mastery is achieved not only in managing urges, but in cultivating discipline in all areas of life. Practice setting and meeting small, achievable goals, such as sticking to a workout routine, following through on commitments, or dedicating time to learning. Each small act of discipline reinforces your ability to direct energy with intention, building a foundation of resilience and personal integrity, transforming desire into a force for growth and fulfillment. By learning to manage sexual urges and practicing the art of energy transmutation, semen retention becomes a path of empowerment and personal growth. This journey goes beyond abstinence. It's about discovering the ability to turn desire into a meaningful, purpose-driven life force. Through redirection, focused practices, and intentional alchemy, you transform sexual energy into a resource that fosters self-mastery, creativity, and spiritual growth. Embrace this process as a journey of self-discovery, one that strengthens your connection to your goals, enhances your creativity, and deepens your understanding of personal power. With each step, you cultivate a greater capacity for focus, passion, and fulfillment, using the power of transmutation to achieve a balanced and enriching life. Chapter 10: Semen Retention and Physical Fitness. Physical fitness is a vital component of a successful semen retention practice. Regular exercise not only strengthens the body, but also provides an essential outlet for the life force energy conserved through retention. By integrating strength training, cardio, and yoga into your routine, you can enhance the physical benefits of retention, promote energy flow, and maintain a balanced state of physical and mental harmony. This chapter explores the role of different forms of exercise in supporting semen retention and provides practical workout routines to help you make the most of your retained energy. The role of strength training, cardio, and yoga in supporting retention. Each form of exercise has unique benefits for semen retention, from enhancing physical endurance and energy flow to supporting emotional and mental resilience. By incorporating a balanced fitness routine, practitioners can maximize the benefits of retention and cultivate a sustainable source of vitality. Number 1. Strength training for building resilience and power. Strength training, whether through weightlifting, bodyweight exercises, or resistance training, enhances muscle strength, endurance, and resilience. Building physical strength improves confidence, self-discipline, and energy management. By focusing on compound movements that engage multiple muscle groups, such as squats, deadlifts, and bench presses, practitioners increase stamina and mental fortitude, supporting the discipline needed for retention. Strength training also boosts testosterone levels, which plays a role in maintaining energy and vitality. Regular strength training sessions ensure that the body remains strong and capable, providing a physical outlet for energy while promoting the resilience necessary for retention. Number 2. Cardiovascular exercise for sustained energy flow and endurance. Cardio exercises such as running, swimming, cycling, or high-intensity interval training, HIIT, improve cardiovascular health, increase lung capacity, and enhance overall stamina. Cardio activities also stimulate the release of endorphins, the body's natural mood elevators, which can help regulate stress and emotions. For those practicing semen retention, cardio serves as a release valve, channeling pent-up energy into an activity that promotes sustained vitality. Regular cardio helps to maintain energy flow, preventing stagnation and reducing tension or restlessness that may arise from retention. Number 3. Yoga for flexibility, balance, and mind-body connection. Yoga is particularly effective for supporting semen retention, as it balances physical strength with mental calm, promotes flexibility, and fosters a deep mind-body connection. Certain yoga poses stimulate energy flow, helping to direct retained energy away from the lower body and into the heart and mind. Practices like Hatha and Kundalini yoga include postures and breathing techniques designed to cultivate, circulate, and balance energy. Yoga's focus on mindful movement and breath work makes it an ideal companion to retention, supporting emotional balance, self-awareness, and relaxation. Exercise as an outlet for life force energy and physical harmony. Engaging in regular exercise provides an essential outlet for the energy conserved through semen retention. Physical activity helps to release excess energy, prevents stagnation, and promotes a harmonious flow of life force throughout the body. Here's how different types of exercise can help maintain balance and avoid energy buildup. Number 1. Releasing excess energy. Retained energy can sometimes lead to restlessness, which can be managed effectively through physical activity. Exercise serves as a constructive outlet for this energy, preventing it from becoming overwhelming. Channeling energy into physical movement allows practitioners to avoid feelings of frustration or tension, fostering a state of calm and focus. Number 2. Preventing energy stagnation. Inactivity can lead to energy stagnation, which may cause irritability, discomfort, or mental fog. Regular exercise stimulates circulation, keeping energy in motion and maintaining both mental and physical clarity. A balanced exercise routine helps ensure that retained energy is used productively, preventing it from accumulating in a way that disrupts internal harmony. Number 3. Promoting mind-body harmony. Physical fitness promotes a harmonious relationship between body and mind, supporting self-awareness, discipline, and resilience. By engaging in regular movement, practitioners strengthen their connection to the body and become more attuned to its signals, making it easier to recognize and manage urges, handle challenges, and maintain a balanced emotional state. Practical workout routines to enhance retention benefits and support energy flow. To maximize the benefits of semen retention, incorporate a balanced routine that includes strength training, cardio, and yoga. Here are practical workout routines that support energy flow and promote resilience, flexibility, and inner balance. Sample weekly workout routine. Day 1. Strength training, full body workout. Warm up, 5 to 10 minutes of light cardio, jump rope or brisk walk. Compound movements. Squats, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Deadlifts, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Pull UPS or lat pull-downs, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Bench press or push UPS, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Core exercises. Plank hold, 3 sets of 30 to 60 seconds. Russian twists, 3 sets of 15 reps per side. Cool down, 5 to 10 minutes of stretching, focusing on legs, back, and chest. Day 2, cardiovascular exercise, high-intensity interval training, HIIT. Warm-up, 5 minutes of light cardio, jumping jacks or jogging. HIIT circuit, 20 seconds of intense exercise followed by 10 seconds of rest, repeated for 4 rounds with a 1-minute rest between exercises. Burpees, mountain climbers, sprinting on the spot. High knees, cool down, 5 to 10 minutes of stretching, focusing on legs and arms. Day 3, yoga and breathwork. Warm up, gentle stretching and breathing exercises, 5 minutes. Yoga flow, sun salutations, 5 rounds. Downward dog to upward dog, 5 to 10 reps. Warrior 2 pose, hold for 30 seconds per side. Tree pose, hold for 30 seconds per side. Bridge pose, hold for 30 seconds, repeat 3 times. Breath work, 5 to 10 minutes of diaphragmatic breathing or box breathing. Cool down, gentle stretching and mindfulness meditation for 5 to 10 minutes. Day 4, rest and recovery. Take a rest day to allow muscles to recover. Engage in light stretching or go for a relaxed walk. Practice mindfulness or gentle breath work if desired. Day 5, strength training, upper body focus. Warm up, 5 to 10 minutes of light cardio. Compound movements. Overhead press, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Bent over rows, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Push UPS or dumbbell press, 3 sets of 8 to 12 reps. Core exercises. Hanging leg raises, 3 sets of 10 to 15 reps. Bicycle crunches, 3 sets of 15 reps per side. Cool down, 5 to 10 minutes of stretching, focusing on shoulders, arms, and back. Day 6, cardiovascular exercise, endurance focus. Warm up, 5 to 10 minutes of brisk walking or light jogging. Endurance cardio, 30 to 45 minutes of steady-state cardio, such as running, cycling, or swimming at a moderate pace. Cool down, 5 to 10 minutes of stretching, focusing on legs and hips. Day 7, yoga and mindfulness. Gentle yoga practice. Focus on poses that promote flexibility and relaxation. Child's pose, hold for 1 minute. Seated forward fold, hold for 1 minute. Cat-cow pose, 10 slow rounds. Pigeon pose, hold for 1 minute per side. Meditation and breath work. Practice 10 to 15 minutes of mindfulness meditation or alternate nostril breathing. Guidelines for a sustainable fitness routine with retention. Number 1. Listen to your body. While regular exercise supports retention, it's important not to overtrain. Pay attention to signs of fatigue and rest as needed. Incorporating rest days into your routine helps prevent burnout and allows the body to recover, keeping your energy balanced and resilient. Number 2. Stay consistent but flexible. Consistency is key, but flexibility is essential. Tailor your routine to fit your energy levels and lifestyle, adjusting as needed to accommodate changes in your physical or mental state. Number 3. Focus on breath and form. Proper breathing and form are essential for effective exercise. Breathe deeply during each movement, focusing on steady, controlled motions. By maintaining mindful breathing and good form, you align the mind and body, promoting balance and energy flow. Harnessing fitness to complement retention and growth. Integrating physical fitness with semen retention provides a balanced, sustainable approach to personal development. Exercise is not only a means of strengthening the body, but also a pathway to channel retained energy and cultivate resilience, discipline, and self-awareness. With a consistent and well-rounded fitness routine, you'll enhance the benefits of semen retention, creating a foundation of vitality, strength, and inner balance. As we move forward, the next chapter will delve into nutrition and lifestyle practices that support energy cultivation and overall well-being, ensuring that your retention practice remains both sustainable and rewarding. Chapter 11, Nutrition and Lifestyle for Maximum Vitality. To fully harness the benefits of semen retention, it's essential to support your body with nourishing foods, supplements, and lifestyle habits that maximize vitality and energy flow. Proper nutrition and balanced daily practices can enhance hormonal balance, boost physical resilience, and reinforce the mental and emotional clarity that retention cultivates. This chapter explores foods and supplements that sustain life force energy, habits to avoid, and strategies for building a holistic lifestyle that aligns with retention and overall well-being. Foods and supplements to support life force energy and hormonal balance. Your diet plays a pivotal role in maintaining energy levels, supporting hormone health, and promoting mental clarity. The right foods and supplements can help you make the most of your retained energy, ensuring that your body remains resilient and balanced. Number 1. Zinc-rich foods for testosterone and immune health. Zinc is essential for testosterone production, immune function, and muscle recovery. Foods like pumpkin seeds, oysters, lean meats, chickpeas, and cashews are excellent sources of zinc. Adequate zinc intake helps maintain hormonal balance and supports the body's energy reserves, making it an essential nutrient for those practicing retention. Number 2. Healthy fats for hormonal balance. Healthy fats are crucial for hormone production, brain health, and energy stability. Include sources of omega-3 fatty acids such as salmon, flax seeds, chia seeds, and walnuts, along with monounsaturated fats from avocados, olive oil, and almonds. These fats help stabilize mood, reduce inflammation, and ensure a steady supply of energy. Number 3. Protein for muscle recovery and vitality. Protein supports muscle repair, mental clarity, and sustained energy. Include high-quality protein sources in your diet, such as eggs, lean meats, beans, and lentils. For vegetarians, protein-rich foods like quinoa, tofu, and tempeh are excellent options. Regular protein intake helps maintain physical strength, supporting the stamina and resilience that retention cultivates. 4. Adaptogens for stress reduction and energy balance. Adaptogenic herbs, such as ashwagandha, rhodiola, and ginseng, help the body adapt to stress and maintain energy balance. Ashwagandha, in particular, is known for supporting hormonal health and reducing cortisol, the stress hormone, promoting calm and focus. Adding adaptogens to your daily routine can enhance mental clarity, reduce fatigue, and support overall well-being. Number 5. Green vegetables for nutrient density. Dark, leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli are packed with essential vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. These greens support detoxification, immune health, and energy production, making them ideal for those practicing retention. Including a variety of greens in your diet ensures that your body has the nutrients needed for optimal function and vitality. Number 6. Supplements for hormonal health and vitality. Certain supplements can provide added support for those practicing retention. Magnesium helps relax muscles, reduce stress, and improve sleep quality. Vitamin D supports testosterone levels, immunity, and mood. B-complex vitamins enhance energy production, reduce fatigue, and support mental focus. Omega-3 fish oil reduces inflammation and supports brain health and emotional stability. Incorporate these supplements into your routine as needed, particularly if your diet is lacking in specific nutrients. Avoiding substances and habits that deplete energy. While the right foods and supplements enhance energy and vitality, certain substances and habits can drain your life force, disrupting the benefits of semen retention. Avoiding these practices helps maintain the balanced state necessary for sustained energy and well-being. Number 1. Limiting stimulants. Excessive caffeine or other stimulants may provide a temporary energy boost, but can ultimately lead to burnout, anxiety, and fatigue. Caffeine stimulates the release of cortisol, the stress hormone, which can deplete energy reserves and disrupt hormonal balance over time. Try to limit caffeine intake to 1 cup of coffee or tea per day, and avoid energy drinks that contain high doses of caffeine and sugar. Number 2. Reducing processed foods and sugars. Processed foods and sugars spike blood sugar levels, leading to crashes that drain energy and focus. High sugar intake can also negatively affect testosterone levels, impacting physical and mental resilience. Opt for whole foods like fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean proteins to stabilize blood sugar and support sustained energy. Number 3. Avoiding excessive screen time. Overuse of screens, whether through smartphones, computers, or televisions, can strain the eyes, disrupt sleep, and overstimulate the brain. Excessive screen time, particularly before bed, interferes with melatonin production, impacting sleep quality. Try limiting screen time in the evening, practicing digital detoxes when possible, and using blue light filters on your devices. Number 4. Minimizing alcohol and tobacco use. Alcohol and tobacco are known to deplete energy, disrupt hormonal balance, and impair mental clarity. Alcohol affects liver function and testosterone levels, while tobacco reduces lung capacity and blood circulation. Limiting or avoiding these substances altogether helps maintain physical health, mental sharpness, and the benefits of semen retention. Number 5. Avoiding sedentary habits. Lack of movement can lead to energy stagnation, muscle weakness, and mental fatigue. Regular physical activity, even light exercise like stretching or walking, helps maintain energy flow and overall vitality. Aim to stay active throughout the day, breaking up long periods of sitting with short movement breaks to keep energy circulating. Building a holistic lifestyle that reinforces retention and well-being. A balanced lifestyle complements semen retention by supporting physical health, mental clarity, and emotional stability. Incorporating mindful habits into your daily routine reinforces the benefits of retention and promotes overall well-being. Number 1. Prioritize quality sleep. Adequate sleep is essential for hormonal health, mental focus, and physical recovery. Aim for 7 to 9 hours of restful sleep per night, establishing a consistent bedtime routine to support your body's natural rhythm. Avoid screens and stimulants before bed, instead opting for relaxing activities like reading or meditation to wind down. Number 2. Practice regular meditation and mindfulness. Meditation and mindfulness practices help calm the mind, increase self-awareness, and reduce stress. Incorporate short meditation sessions into your morning or evening routine to stay grounded and focused. These practices not only enhance mental clarity, but also support emotional resilience, helping you maintain balance in all areas of life. Number 3. Stay hydrated. Proper hydration is key to energy, concentration, and physical health. Dehydration can lead to fatigue, mental fog, and reduced stamina, undermining the benefits of retention. Drink adequate water throughout the day, aiming for at least 8 glasses, and include hydrating foods like fruits and vegetables to keep energy levels steady. Number 4. Create a balanced routine. A structured daily routine provides stability and discipline, making it easier to maintain healthy habits. Design a routine that includes dedicated time for exercise, work, rest, and self-care. A balanced routine supports productivity, reduces stress, and helps you stay focused on your goals, enhancing both the physical and mental benefits of retention. Number 5. Engage in personal growth activities. Direct your retained energy into meaningful pursuits, such as reading, learning a new skill, or working toward a goal. Personal growth activities help you channel energy into constructive outlets, fostering a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Engaging in activities that challenge and inspire you supports emotional resilience and personal development. Number 6. Build supportive relationships. Surround yourself with supportive individuals who encourage growth, positivity, and well-being. Positive relationships provide emotional support, reduce stress, and enhance mental clarity. Engage in meaningful conversations, share your goals, and connect with others who understand the value of a balanced, intentional lifestyle. A foundation of vitality for sustainable growth. By aligning your diet, habits, and lifestyle with the principles of semen retention, you create a foundation of vitality that supports physical, mental, and emotional well-being. Embracing nourishing foods, supplements, and balanced daily practices allows you to harness the life force energy conserved through retention, using it to promote resilience, clarity, and inner harmony. Building a lifestyle that aligns with semen retention is an investment in holistic growth and long-term well-being. As you cultivate these practices, you reinforce the benefits of retention, nurturing a state of vitality and purpose that enhances every dimension of your life. In the next chapter, we'll explore the importance of mindfulness, meditation, and reflective practices that deepen the journey of semen retention and provide tools for achieving lasting fulfillment and peace. Chapter 12. Mindfulness, Meditation, and Inner Peace. The journey of semen retention isn't just about physical discipline. It's equally a mental and spiritual endeavor that requires clarity, focus, and resilience. Developing a calm and focused mind strengthens one's ability to navigate impulses and challenges, making retention a more balanced and fulfilling practice. In this chapter, we'll explore the role of mindfulness and meditation in semen retention, daily practices to enhance awareness, and how cultivating inner peace supports resilience and personal growth. The importance of a calm, focused mind in semen retention. Semen retention demands mental clarity and self-control, as impulses and urges can easily disrupt one's focus and energy. Cultivating a calm and focused mind creates a foundation that supports retention by Number 1. Strengthening self-control. A calm mind allows for more intentional responses to urges and distractions, helping practitioners maintain discipline. Instead of reacting impulsively, a focused mind can observe urges with detachment, allowing practitioners to choose constructive actions rather than falling into habitual responses. Number 2. Enhancing self-awareness. Mindfulness increases awareness of thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations, making it easier to identify triggers and patterns. With self-awareness, practitioners can recognize when an urge is arising, understand its source, and apply techniques to manage it effectively. This self-knowledge fosters a balanced approach to retention, creating a sustainable practice. Number 3. Promoting emotional balance and inner peace. Emotional fluctuations, such as stress, frustration, or anxiety, can interfere with semen retention goals. Cultivating a calm mind through mindfulness and meditation supports emotional stability, reducing the likelihood of acting on fleeting urges. A peaceful mind is better equipped to handle life's challenges, creating a stable foundation for retention and overall well-being. Daily mindfulness practices to enhance awareness and focus. Integrating mindfulness into daily life can profoundly impact the retention journey. These practices build a habit of presence and intentionality, strengthening mental focus and resilience. Number 1. Mindful breathing for centering. Begin your day with 5 to 10 minutes of mindful breathing. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and take slow, deep breaths. Focus on the sensation of the breath entering and leaving your body, letting go of distractions. If thoughts arise, acknowledge them without judgment and return to your breath. This practice calms the mind, setting a focused and grounded tone for the day. Number 2. Body scan for physical awareness. A body scan practice fosters awareness of physical sensations and tension. Sit or lie down in a comfortable position, close your eyes, and mentally scan your body from head to toe. Notice any areas of tightness, relaxation, or discomfort, allowing your attention to linger in each area. This practice brings awareness to the present moment and helps release physical tension, supporting inner peace and balance. Number 3. Mindfulness in daily activities. Practicing mindfulness during daily tasks such as eating, walking, or cleaning cultivates a habit of presence. Focus on the sensations, sights, and sounds involved in each activity. When eating, savor each bite, paying attention to taste and texture. When walking, notice the sensation of your feet on the ground. These moments of mindfulness enhance mental clarity and reinforce self-discipline. Number 4. Urge observation without reaction. When an urge arises, pause and observe it rather than immediately reacting. Notice the sensations, thoughts, and emotions associated with the urge, allowing them to pass without judgment or suppression. This practice, sometimes called urge surfing, strengthens control over impulses, helping you respond to urges with awareness and patience. How meditation strengthens resilience and inner peace. Meditation provides a structured approach to cultivating inner peace, helping practitioners manage the demands of semen retention with calmness and clarity. Regular meditation practice supports mental resilience and emotional stability, providing a stable foundation for retention. Number 1. Daily meditation practice. Set aside 10 to 20 minutes each day for meditation. Find a quiet space, sit comfortably, and close your eyes. Focus on your breath, a mantra, or a visual image, allowing your mind to settle into stillness. Regular meditation builds mental strength and reduces the tendency to react impulsively. Over time, this practice fosters inner peace, helping you approach retention with a calm and balanced mindset. Number 2. Guided visualization for intentional focus. Visualization meditation is an effective tool for focusing on your goals and aligning your energy with your aspirations. Begin by visualizing yourself achieving your retention goals and experiencing the benefits of enhanced energy, focus, and vitality. Imagine how you feel as you embody these qualities, reinforcing your commitment to the practice. Visualization enhances motivation and focus, creating a positive feedback loop that supports retention. Number 3. Loving-kindness meditation for emotional balance. Loving-kindness meditation, metta meditation, promotes compassion and emotional stability, helping reduce stress and negativity. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and silently repeat phrases like, "May I be happy. May I be peaceful. May I be strong." Extend these wishes to others, friends, family, and even strangers. This meditation builds a positive emotional foundation, enhancing resilience against impulses and stress. Number 4. Breath and energy awareness meditation. Practice an energy-focused meditation that channels retained energy upward. Sit comfortably, close your eyes, and focus on the breath. As you inhale, visualize energy gathering in the lower abdomen. With each exhale, imagine this energy rising through the spine, reaching the heart or mind. This practice promotes the upward movement of energy, reinforcing mental clarity and emotional stability, and creating a pathway for spiritual growth. Integrating mindfulness and meditation into daily life. To experience the full benefits of mindfulness and meditation, consistency is key. By making these practices a part of your routine, you'll cultivate a steady mind and balanced emotional state that supports both semen retention and overall well-being. Number 1. Start small and build gradually. Begin with short sessions, just 5 minutes a day, and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. Consistency is more important than duration, so prioritize daily practice, even if only for a few minutes. Number 2. Create a dedicated meditation space. Designate a specific area in your home for mindfulness and meditation practice. This space can serve as a mental anchor, reinforcing the habit of calm focus. Include comfortable seating, perhaps a mat or cushion, and consider adding calming elements like candles or plants to create a peaceful environment. Number 3. Integrate mindfulness with retention goals. Each morning, take a moment to set an intention for the day. Remind yourself of your reasons for practicing retention, reflecting on how mindfulness and meditation support these goals. At the end of the day, review your progress, noting any challenges and insights. Regular reflection strengthens your commitment, making retention a meaningful, mindful journey. Number 4. Practice patience and self-compassion. Building mindfulness and meditation skills takes time, and setbacks are natural. Approach your practice with self-compassion, allowing yourself to grow at your own pace. Recognize that challenges are part of the process, helping you develop resilience and insight over time. A journey to inner peace and lasting fulfillment. Mindfulness and meditation are invaluable tools for cultivating inner peace and resilience, supporting your journey in semen retention and beyond. These practices not only enhance mental focus and emotional stability, but also provide a foundation for spiritual growth, helping you align with your higher self and experience a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Through regular mindfulness and meditation, you deepen your connection to yourself, strengthen your willpower, and find a peaceful center from which to approach all of life's challenges. As you continue on this path, you'll experience retention as more than a discipline. It becomes a journey of personal empowerment, mental clarity, and inner harmony. In the final chapter, we will bring together all the principles and practices explored in this book, creating a holistic approach to semen retention that supports physical, mental, and spiritual growth, ensuring a life filled with vitality, balance, and purpose. Chapter 13. Strengthening Discipline and Willpower. Semen retention is not only a practice of physical discipline, but also a powerful way to cultivate mental resilience, sharpen focus, and strengthen willpower. Retention requires a commitment to self-control and intentionality, and over time, it builds the foundation for discipline in all aspects of life. In this chapter, we'll explore how semen retention cultivates discipline, practical methods for building self-control, and exercises to help you harness newfound discipline to create and achieve personal goals. How retention cultivates discipline and sharpens the mind. Practicing semen retention involves controlling impulses and managing powerful urges, both of which require mental clarity and self-discipline. These qualities spill over into other areas of life, enhancing focus, emotional resilience, and the ability to make deliberate choices. Number 1. Building mental fortitude through restraint. By practicing restraint, semen retention helps strengthen the mind's ability to handle challenges and distractions. Each time you consciously manage an urge, you reinforce the brain's capacity for self-regulation and patience. This fortitude builds gradually, increasing your tolerance for discomfort and improving your ability to face life's challenges without succumbing to impulsive reactions. Number 2. Developing intentionality and purpose. Semen retention encourages practitioners to approach actions and decisions with greater intentionality. Instead of reacting to impulses, you learn to channel energy toward goals that align with your values and long-term vision. This cultivated purpose enhances self-discipline, as you become more motivated to direct your time and energy toward what truly matters. Number 3. Sharpening focus and mental clarity. Retention frees up mental resources, making it easier to concentrate on tasks and think with clarity. The discipline of retention sharpens your mind, enabling you to approach each day with a renewed focus. This mental clarity enhances productivity, creativity, and the ability to make thoughtful decisions. Practical methods for building self-control and mental fortitude. The mental discipline developed through semen retention can be reinforced with practical techniques designed to enhance self-control and mental resilience. Here are some effective methods to cultivate strength of will and focus. Number 1. Delayed gratification exercises. Practice delaying small rewards to build self-control. For example, if you feel an urge to check your phone, wait 5 minutes before doing so. Gradually increase the waiting time for different desires. By training your mind to tolerate short delays, you reinforce the habit of intentionality, which carries over into the discipline required for retention and other areas of life. Number 2. Set daily challenges. Each day, set a small but challenging goal that pushes you slightly outside your comfort zone. Whether it's completing a difficult task, waking up earlier, or limiting screen time. These daily challenges build resilience, discipline, and the capacity to stay focused, helping you approach semen retention with increased commitment and strength. Number 3. Mindful journaling. Journaling is an excellent tool for developing self-awareness, which is foundational for self-control. At the end of each day, write down any moments when you felt tempted or challenged. Reflect on how you responded, noting areas where you maintained discipline and areas for improvement. This practice strengthens mental fortitude by reinforcing your successes and helping you identify areas to work on. Number 4. Visualization of success. Visualization is a powerful method for reinforcing self-control and resilience. Each morning, take a few moments to visualize yourself practicing retention with confidence, navigating challenges with patience, and making disciplined choices. This mental rehearsal conditions your mind to handle urges and reinforces your intention to follow through on your goals. Exercises for creating and achieving personal goals with newfound discipline. Semen retention can unlock a deep reservoir of energy and motivation, which can be channeled toward personal goals. The following exercises are designed to help you direct this discipline and energy to create and achieve meaningful objectives. Number 1. Goal setting with intentionality. Begin by identifying a personal goal that aligns with your values and long-term aspirations. Write down the goal in detail, including why it matters to you and how it will benefit your life. By clearly defining your goal and its purpose, you give yourself a powerful motivator, making it easier to stay disciplined and focused on achieving it. Number 2. Break down goals into actionable steps. Large goals can feel overwhelming, but breaking them down into smaller, actionable steps makes them more manageable. Write out each step you need to take, creating a roadmap from where you are now to where you want to be. Set deadlines for each step and celebrate small victories along the way. This approach reinforces discipline by creating a clear structure, allowing you to track progress and stay motivated. Number 3. Daily affirmations for resilience. Write out a few affirmations that reflect your commitment to discipline and resilience. Examples include, I am disciplined and focused, I choose actions that align with my goals, or I approach challenges with patience and determination. Repeat these affirmations each morning to strengthen your resolve and cultivate a mindset of discipline and purpose. Number 4. Energy redirection for productive tasks. When you feel an urge or distraction, redirect that energy toward a productive task. If you're tempted to procrastinate or indulge in impulse, take a few deep breaths and consciously choose to engage in an activity that supports your goal, such as reading, learning a new skill, or working on a project. This exercise helps you build the habit of turning impulses into constructive actions, strengthening your commitment to your goals. Number 5. Accountability partner or support group. Sharing your goals and progress with someone who understands and supports your journey can provide additional motivation and accountability. Find a friend, mentor, or support group with similar values or goals and check in regularly. Having an accountability partner helps reinforce discipline, as you'll be more likely to stay consistent when you know someone else is invested in your success. Embracing discipline as a path to personal transformation. The discipline cultivated through semen retention is not limited to the practice itself. It becomes a skill that enhances every aspect of life. As you build self-control, focus, and resilience, you'll find yourself better equipped to pursue meaningful goals, overcome challenges, and achieve personal growth. Number 1. Developing a mindset of growth and adaptability. Discipline is often viewed as rigid, but true discipline is adaptable and rooted in self-awareness. Embrace a mindset of growth, viewing challenges as opportunities to learn and evolve. By practicing patience and openness, you make discipline a sustainable, lifelong quality that supports you in navigating life's complexities. Number 2. Building a foundation of self-respect and confidence. Each time you practice discipline, you reinforce self-respect and confidence. Knowing that you can follow through on your commitments strengthens self-trust, making it easier to face new challenges. The inner strength gained from semen retention becomes a source of pride, empowering you to approach life with confidence and courage. Number 3. Transforming challenges into stepping stones. When you encounter setbacks or challenges, view them as stepping stones in your journey of personal growth. Rather than letting difficulties discourage you, see them as opportunities to strengthen your discipline and develop resilience. Each obstacle you overcome enhances your inner strength, enabling you to reach higher levels of personal transformation. Creating a life anchored in discipline and purpose. The discipline that semen retention cultivates is a pathway to a purposeful life, one where actions are guided by intentionality and aligned with meaningful goals. By harnessing this discipline, you can unlock a life rich in self-mastery, resilience, and fulfillment. Each step forward reinforces your commitment to growth, empowering you to transform your potential into reality. As you continue to cultivate discipline, you'll find yourself able to pursue your dreams with greater focus, clarity, and determination. This chapter is a stepping stone toward personal transformation, a journey that continues as you apply these principles to every area of your life. In the next chapter, we will explore how to bring together the lessons learned throughout this book, integrating semen retention with a holistic approach to personal growth that supports a balanced, fulfilled, and purposeful life. Chapter 14. Boosting Creativity and Purpose. Semen retention has a unique impact on creativity and purpose, as it channels life force energy into mental clarity, inspiration, and intuition. By conserving energy, practitioners often experience heightened creativity and a stronger sense of purpose, enabling them to approach life and projects with renewed passion. In this chapter, we'll explore how semen retention enhances creativity, techniques to use retained energy for problem-solving and innovation, and practical exercises to channel this energy into meaningful and creative pursuits. How retention enhances creativity, inspiration, and intuition. The energy conserved through semen retention becomes a reservoir that fuels not only physical vitality, but also mental and emotional creativity. When this energy is consciously redirected, it supports the processes of inspiration, problem-solving, and intuitive insights. Number 1. Heightened mental clarity and focus. With increased mental clarity, practitioners find it easier to focus on creative projects and brainstorm innovative solutions. Retention frees up cognitive resources that might otherwise be used to manage impulses, leading to a state of mental space, where ideas can flow freely and concentration is sustained for longer periods. Number 2. Increased intuition and inner awareness. Semen retention enhances inner awareness, fostering a sense of connection with intuition. This intuitive insight helps practitioners tune into subtle creative ideas, directions, or decisions they might have previously overlooked. By remaining in touch with inner guidance, creativity becomes a natural extension of self-awareness. Number 3. Greater emotional depth and empathy. Creativity is often fueled by an ability to connect deeply with emotions and the world around us. Retention stabilizes emotions, enabling practitioners to channel these energies into art, problem-solving, or personal pursuits. This emotional depth enriches creativity, as the practitioner can tap into authentic expression, empathy, and inspiration that resonate on a profound level. Using retained energy to fuel creative projects, problem-solving, and innovation. Retention generates a potent source of energy that can be intentionally directed toward creative endeavors. Here are some ways to channel this energy for innovation and purposeful work. Number 1. Creative visualization and mind mapping. Visualization is a powerful way to stimulate creativity. Begin by closing your eyes and visualizing yourself successfully working on a creative project, such as writing, painting, or solving a problem. Imagine the flow of ideas, the feeling of progress, and the excitement of new insights. Additionally, use mind mapping, writing down a central idea and branching out related thoughts and connections. This approach taps into the brain's natural association making, allowing you to explore ideas in a structured yet creative way. Number 2. Dedicated creative time blocks. Set aside time blocks dedicated solely to creative activities, whether it's painting, writing, coding, or brainstorming. During these blocks, focus completely on your creative task without distraction. Retained energy will amplify your ability to enter a state of flow, where creativity feels natural and uninterrupted. Regular creative time blocks build momentum, making it easier to channel retained energy consistently. Number 3. Journaling for clarity and inspiration. Journaling can help process thoughts, clear mental blocks, and stimulate inspiration. Use a journal to explore your ideas, reflections, and insights. When you feel an urge or extra energy, redirect that feeling into writing, letting the energy flow onto the page. Reflecting on your thoughts and feelings in writing often leads to fresh ideas and breakthroughs. Number 4. Exploring new skills and interests. Engaging with new skills or hobbies, like learning an instrument or trying a new art form, activates the brain's creative centers. New activities stimulate curiosity, leading to inspiration and a renewed sense of purpose. As you invest energy in developing skills outside your comfort zone, you'll find retained energy fueling excitement and eagerness to explore new creative realms. Exercises for channeling creative energy into meaningful pursuits. These practical exercises help you redirect the energy from semen retention into purposeful and fulfilling creative endeavors. Number 1. Energy redirection meditation for creativity. Start by sitting comfortably with your eyes closed. Visualize energy building in the lower abdomen, feeling it as warmth or light. Imagine this energy rising to the mind, where it enhances mental clarity and inspiration. As you focus on this energy in your mind, think about a creative project or idea you want to pursue. Visualize yourself actively working on this project, feeling focused and inspired. This practice primes your mind for creative engagement. Number 2. Create a vision board for inspiration. A vision board serves as a tangible reminder of your creative and personal aspirations. Collect images, words, or symbols that represent your goals, ideas, and sources of inspiration. Place these visuals on a board and keep it in a space where you can see it daily. This visual representation stimulates creativity and reminds you to channel your retained energy toward achieving your goals. Number 3. Artistic expression and free writing. Engage in free writing or an artistic expression exercise to channel creative energy without limitations. Set a timer for 10 to 15 minutes and write or draw whatever comes to mind without censoring yourself. This free-flow exercise bypasses self-criticism and allows pure creativity to emerge. Practicing free expression regularly fosters a state of creative openness and enhances your ability to tap into inspiration on demand. Number 4. Problem-solving through what-if scenarios. For projects or problems that require innovative solutions, try brainstorming by asking what-if questions. Write down all the possibilities, no matter how unusual. What if I approached this project from a completely new angle? Or, what if I incorporated an unexpected element? This method opens the mind to unconventional ideas, using retained energy to think beyond typical limitations and conventional solutions. Number 5. Mindful nature walk for inspiration. Nature can be a powerful source of inspiration. Go for a mindful walk in a natural setting, leaving your phone behind to fully engage with your surroundings. Observe the sights, sounds, and smells, letting nature's beauty stimulate your creativity and inner calm. A nature walk clears mental fog, refreshes your mind, and allows creative ideas to surface organically. Aligning creativity with purpose, using retention to fuel meaningful goals. While creativity is valuable in itself, semen retention provides an opportunity to align creative efforts with a deeper sense of purpose. By connecting with what matters most to you, you can channel your energy into pursuits that resonate on a personal and spiritual level. Number 1. Identify and define your purpose. Take some time to reflect on what brings you the most fulfillment. Ask yourself questions like, what projects make me feel alive and energized? Or, what can I contribute to that would bring value to others? Write down your purpose and revisit it regularly. Having a clear sense of purpose guides your creative energy, ensuring that you're channeling your efforts towards something that truly resonates. Number 2. Set purposeful goals and milestones. Align your creative pursuits with achievable goals that reflect your purpose. Set specific milestones, such as completing a draft, finishing an artwork, or launching a project. Track your progress to stay motivated, and allow each milestone to deepen your commitment to using retained energy for meaningful accomplishments. Number 3. Seek creative collaboration. Collaboration with like-minded individuals can enrich your creative process, bringing new perspectives and inspiration. Partner with friends, colleagues, or mentors on creative projects, sharing ideas and feedback. Creative collaboration creates a dynamic exchange of ideas, inspiring you to push your boundaries and use your energy for innovative and purposeful pursuits. Number 4. Integrate reflection into creative work. Make reflection a regular part of your creative process. At the end of each day or project, take time to review your work, noting any insights or discoveries. Reflecting on your journey helps you maintain a connection to your purpose, providing clarity and a sense of accomplishment. This practice of reflection helps transform creativity into a tool for continuous growth and fulfillment. Cultivating a life of creativity and purpose through retention. Semen retention provides more than just physical and mental benefits. It opens doors to deeper creativity, intuition, and purpose. By intentionally channeling retained energy into meaningful pursuits, you can transform your creative potential and align your life with goals that bring fulfillment and joy. Creativity and purpose become intertwined, guiding you toward a life that's rich in expression, innovation, and meaning. As you embrace these practices, you'll discover that retention fuels not only your creative projects, but also a profound sense of direction. This journey of cultivating creativity and purpose enhances every area of life, empowering you to live with intention, express your unique gifts, and make a positive impact on the world. In the final chapter, we'll bring together all the principles and practices explored throughout this book, creating a complete framework for semen retention as a path of holistic growth, resilience, and personal transformation. Chapter 15. Spiritual Awareness and Inner Growth. Semen retention can be much more than a practice of physical discipline. It can serve as a transformative path towards spiritual awakening and expanded consciousness. By conserving life force energy, practitioners often experience a heightened connection with their inner selves, discovering new depths of awareness and understanding. In this final chapter, we'll explore how semen retention can open doors to spiritual awakening, techniques for connecting with the higher self, and practices for integrating these insights into everyday life. Semen retention as a path to spiritual awakening and expanded consciousness. Semen retention, as practiced by many spiritual traditions, is not merely about abstaining, but about channeling vital energy toward higher states of consciousness. The conserved energy provides a foundation for inner growth, spiritual insight, and an elevated state of awareness. Number 1. Elevating consciousness through energy conservation. Retaining semen cultivates a concentrated energy that can be directed towards spiritual pursuits. When physical impulses are managed, the mind becomes less scattered and more focused, leading to an increased capacity for contemplation and introspection. This state of focus creates an environment where spiritual insights can arise, allowing practitioners to perceive life from a broader and more enlightened perspective. Number 2. Awakening to inner stillness and presence. Semen retention often brings about a deep sense of calm and stillness, where distractions fall away and practitioners can experience a more profound presence in the moment. This state of presence is foundational for spiritual growth, as it helps release attachment to fleeting thoughts, emotions, and desires. From this place of inner stillness, practitioners begin to connect with a sense of timeless awareness and expanded consciousness. Number 3. Exploring the higher self. The practice of retention aligns with many spiritual traditions' concept of connecting with the higher self, the part of ourselves that is wise, compassionate, and unbound by ego. By channeling conserved energy inward, practitioners can become more attuned to this higher self, gaining insights that are not clouded by daily concerns or physical urges. This connection leads to a stronger sense of purpose, guidance, and clarity in life. Connecting with the higher self and exploring deeper levels of inner awareness. The journey to spiritual awareness involves tuning into the higher self, the source of inner wisdom, and exploring beyond the ordinary states of consciousness. Here are practices that can help deepen this connection. Number 1. Meditation on the higher self. Begin by sitting in a quiet space, focusing on your breath until your mind becomes calm. Then, visualize a light within your heart or at the center of your forehead. Imagine this light as a representation of your higher self, a source of wisdom, love, and guidance. As you breathe, allow yourself to feel connected to this inner presence. Ask questions, seek guidance, or simply remain in its presence, allowing insights to surface naturally. This meditation fosters a sense of clarity and alignment with your deepest values. Number 2. Inner inquiry for self-understanding. Practice inner inquiry by asking profound questions like, who am I beyond my thoughts and emotions? Or what is my true purpose? Sit quietly with these questions, allowing insights to arise without forcing answers. This practice encourages the mind to look beyond surface-level identity, helping you connect with a deeper awareness of self that goes beyond ego and attachments. Number 3. Chakra alignment and energy flow. Semen retention naturally directs energy upward, making it possible to focus this energy on different chakras or energy centers for spiritual alignment. Visualize energy rising from the base of your spine to the crown of your head, pausing at each chakra to feel its unique qualities. For example, pause at the heart chakra to feel compassion or at the crown chakra to connect with universal consciousness. This practice helps cultivate a balanced energy flow that supports spiritual awareness and harmony. Number 4. Silent contemplation and time in nature. Spending time in silence, especially in natural surroundings, brings an added sense of peace and helps connect with inner awareness. Nature is inherently grounding and reflects life's balance, encouraging stillness and introspection. While in nature, simply observe without judgment. Listen to the sounds, notice the sights, and let yourself feel connected to the natural world. This practice can lead to spontaneous insights and a profound sense of unity with all life. Practices for integrating spiritual insights into everyday life. Genuine spiritual growth transforms how we live and relate to others. By integrating spiritual insights into daily life, we bring awareness, compassion, and purpose to each moment, making spirituality a living experience rather than an abstract concept. Number 1. Mindfulness and presence in daily activities. Practice mindfulness in all activities, whether eating, working, or conversing. Focus on each action, fully engaging with the present moment. This simple practice deepens your connection to life and brings a sense of meaning and peace. By being present, you become more attuned to inner awareness, letting spiritual insights naturally influence your choices and interactions. Number 2. Expressing compassion and kindness. Compassion and kindness are natural extensions of spiritual growth. Look for opportunities to help others, even in small ways, and approach each interaction with empathy. When facing challenges, practice seeing beyond your own perspective, recognizing that each person is also on their journey of growth. Acts of kindness and compassion deepen your connection to the higher self, fostering unity and purpose. Number 3. Setting intentions for inner growth. Begin each day by setting an intention that aligns with your spiritual goals, such as practicing patience, expressing gratitude, or approaching challenges with an open heart. By setting intentions, you anchor your day in spiritual awareness, reminding yourself to live with purpose and integrity. Reflect on these intentions at the end of the day, noting any insights or moments of growth. Number 4. Gratitude as a daily practice. Practicing gratitude fosters a positive mindset and reinforces a connection to the higher self. Each evening, take a moment to reflect on 3 things you're grateful for, focusing on both large and small blessings. This practice encourages humility, appreciation, and a deep sense of connection to the life around you, keeping you grounded in spiritual awareness. Number 5. Periodic reflection and inner guidance. Set aside time weekly or monthly to reflect on your spiritual journey. Journaling about your experiences, insights, and challenges provides perspective and clarity, allowing you to integrate spiritual growth into everyday life. Trust your inner guidance, letting it inform your actions and choices. Periodic reflection ensures that your spiritual journey remains grounded, purposeful, and aligned with your higher self. Living with spiritual awareness and purpose. Semen retention, when combined with spiritual practices, becomes a profound journey toward inner growth and expanded awareness. By connecting with the higher self and integrating insights into everyday life, practitioners discover a new level of meaning and purpose, transforming retention into a holistic path of personal and spiritual fulfillment. Number 1. Embracing life with humility and gratitude. As spiritual awareness deepens, life itself becomes a source of wonder and gratitude. Practitioners begin to see each moment as an opportunity for growth, connection, and service. Embracing life with humility helps keep the ego in check, allowing one to approach life's challenges with resilience and wisdom. Number 2. Seeking unity with all life. Spiritual growth often leads to a sense of unity, where separations and divisions feel less significant. Practitioners feel connected to others and the world, recognizing shared experiences, hopes, and struggles. This unity brings peace and fulfillment, as life becomes less about individual desires and more about connection and purpose. Number 3. Aligning actions with higher purpose. With a sense of spiritual awareness, everyday actions gain new depth and meaning. Choices become intentional, driven by values, compassion, and a desire for growth. Living in alignment with a higher purpose brings peace and fulfillment, creating a life that feels both grounded and inspired. The journey of semen retention as a path to holistic transformation. The journey of semen retention is ultimately one of self-discovery, discipline, creativity, and spiritual awakening. By exploring this path, you cultivate a life of balance, vitality, and inner growth, guided by a connection to the higher self and an awareness of life's interconnectedness. As you continue this journey, remember that each step forward is an opportunity to learn, grow, and embrace your full potential. Semen retention is not simply an act of discipline, but a path to a life rich with purpose, insight, and spiritual awareness. With each insight gained, each challenge overcome, and each act of compassion practiced, you deepen your journey, transforming not only yourself but also the world around you. Chapter 16. Semen retention in modern relationships. Practicing semen retention in the context of relationships can be both rewarding and challenging, as it requires a conscious approach to intimacy, open communication, and a focus on emotional connection. While semen retention may initially seem like a personal journey, it has significant implications for relationships and can deepen trust, connection, and mutual respect. This chapter explores strategies for navigating relationships and intimacy while practicing retention, communicating openly with partners, and cultivating a strong emotional bond that transcends physical intimacy. Navigating relationships and intimacy while practicing retention. In modern relationships, practicing semen retention calls for a mindful approach to intimacy, where connection is emphasized over physical gratification. Retention can actually enrich the relationship experience by promoting a deeper sense of presence, attentiveness, and respect. Number 1. Prioritizing connection over physical gratification. Retention encourages you to view intimacy as an opportunity to connect on an emotional and spiritual level, rather than focusing solely on physical release. This shift in perspective helps you be more present with your partner, deepening the bond and making each intimate moment feel more meaningful. When pleasure and connection become the focus, retention becomes a way to experience intimacy with greater depth and purpose. Number 2. Practicing self-control and mindfulness. Intimacy while practicing retention requires a high level of self-control, which can be cultivated through mindfulness and intentionality. When engaging in physical closeness with a partner, focus on your breath, emotions, and sensations without fixating on the end goal of ejaculation. By staying grounded and present, you can build intimacy without needing to reach physical climax, creating a sense of fulfillment that doesn't rely on release. Number 3. Exploring non-sexual forms of affection. Retention encourages couples to find creative ways to connect outside of sexual intimacy, such as through shared activities, affectionate touch, and verbal expressions of love. Cuddling, holding hands, and spending quality time together can foster closeness and emotional bonding. These forms of affection reinforce a sense of companionship and trust, enhancing intimacy in a way that goes beyond physical interaction. Communicating with partners and cultivating intimacy without ejaculation. Clear and open communication is essential when practicing semen retention in a relationship. By discussing your intentions, boundaries, and desires, you create an environment of mutual respect and understanding that supports both partners. Number 1. Explaining the purpose and benefits of retention. Share with your partner why you've chosen to practice semen retention and how you believe it benefits your well-being, mental clarity, and emotional health. Describe how retention can deepen intimacy, improve focus, and strengthen self-control. By helping your partner understand your motivations, you create a foundation of trust and transparency that strengthens the relationship. Number 2. Discussing boundaries and expectations. Openly discuss boundaries and expectations around physical intimacy. Some couples may choose to engage in non-ejaculatory intimacy, while others may prioritize other forms of bonding. By clearly communicating boundaries, both partners feel respected and secure in the relationship. These conversations can also lead to a greater appreciation of each other's perspectives, fostering a more harmonious partnership. Number 3. Learning to cultivate and redirect energy together. Practice techniques that allow both partners to channel energy throughout the body, rather than focusing it in one area. Techniques such as synchronized breathing, eye gazing, and gentle touch help couples connect on a spiritual and emotional level. Partners can even explore breathwork practices like tantric breathing, which involves slow, synchronized breaths to create a shared state of calm and connection. Number 4. Practicing emotional vulnerability and openness. Semen retention can make emotional intimacy more profound, encouraging partners to share their thoughts, fears, and dreams. Practice being emotionally vulnerable with each other, expressing feelings openly, and listening with empathy. When partners feel comfortable being open and authentic, trust is strengthened, allowing for a relationship based on mutual support and understanding. Strengthening emotional bonds, trust, and presence in relationships. Retention has the power to deepen emotional bonds, enhance trust, and foster a sense of presence within relationships. By focusing on the emotional aspects of connection, couples can cultivate a profound level of intimacy that goes beyond the physical. Number 1. Building trust through consistency and intentionality. Practicing retention requires a high level of self-discipline and commitment, both of which can positively influence a relationship. When one partner is dedicated to personal growth and well-being, it creates an atmosphere of trust. This trust extends into the relationship, allowing both partners to feel safe, valued, and appreciated. Practicing retention with intentionality and consistency shows your partner that you're committed to a journey that includes both self-improvement and mutual support. Number 2. Enhancing presence and attentiveness. Semen retention enhances presence, enabling practitioners to be fully engaged in each moment. This mindfulness extends into relationships, making it easier to listen actively, respond thoughtfully, and be truly present with a partner. Presence is a powerful way to show love and respect, as it assures your partner that they have your undivided attention and appreciation. Number 3. Fostering emotional intimacy. Retention strengthens emotional resilience, allowing practitioners to approach relationships with greater empathy and emotional depth. When physical gratification isn't the primary focus, relationships often shift to prioritize emotional intimacy and understanding. This foundation of emotional closeness provides stability, enabling couples to navigate challenges together with patience and compassion. Number 4. Creating a shared journey of growth. Invite your partner to join you on a journey of growth by exploring practices that support self-awareness and personal development together. You can try meditation, mindful breathing, or journaling as a couple, sharing your insights and experiences. This journey of mutual growth creates a sense of partnership and shared purpose, making the relationship feel more enriching and supportive. Embracing semen retention as a tool for deeper connection. When practiced with intentionality and openness, semen retention can serve as a powerful tool for deepening emotional and spiritual connection in relationships. By focusing on emotional intimacy, presence, and trust, couples create a foundation that supports growth, understanding, and mutual respect. Number 1. Creating lasting bonds through trust and transparency. Semen retention reinforces the importance of trust and transparency in relationships. By being open about your intentions and desires, you build a bond that is honest and rooted in genuine respect. This bond allows both partners to feel valued and secure, knowing that the relationship is built on a foundation of authenticity and shared values. Number 2. Prioritizing meaningful intimacy. Practicing retention shifts the focus from physical release to meaningful connection, enabling couples to experience intimacy that is rich in emotional depth. Meaningful intimacy brings partners closer together, helping them to feel seen, heard, and appreciated on a deeper level. This form of connection creates a strong emotional foundation, making relationships resilient and fulfilling. Number 3. Transforming relationships into a path of mutual growth. Retention invites both partners to view the relationship as a path for personal and mutual growth. By engaging in practices that support spiritual and emotional development, Couples can grow together, creating a relationship that enhances each partner's journey. When relationships become a space for growth, they offer a sense of purpose, fulfillment, and shared joy. Conclusion: semen retention as a journey of love and connection. Practicing semen retention within a relationship is a journey of conscious connection, self-discipline, and mutual support. By focusing on emotional bonds, communication, and meaningful intimacy, couples can experience a form of love that is both transformative and fulfilling. Semen retention becomes not just a personal path, but a shared journey of growth, resilience, and understanding. As you navigate relationships with the practice of retention, remember that each moment of presence, trust, and connection strengthens your bond. This journey doesn't end with retention alone. It expands into a life of intentional, purposeful relationships that are grounded in authenticity, compassion, and true companionship. Chapter 17: Semen Retention for Professional and Personal Success. Semen retention can be a powerful tool for enhancing productivity, resilience, and leadership skills, making it not only a practice for personal growth, but also one that impacts professional success. By cultivating focus, discipline, and mental clarity, practitioners often find themselves better equipped to handle challenges, achieve goals, and lead with confidence. In this chapter, we'll explore how semen retention can enhance productivity, resilience, and leadership, share real-world success stories, and offer practical advice for applying retention benefits to your career and life goals. How retention enhances productivity, resilience, and leadership skills. The discipline and mental clarity gained through semen retention extend naturally into one's professional life, helping practitioners stay focused, overcome setbacks, and inspire others. Number 1. Increased productivity through energy conservation. Practicing retention preserves life force energy, which can be channeled into work, creativity, and problem-solving. Many find that they can sustain higher levels of productivity and focus, tackling tasks with greater enthusiasm and persistence. This conserved energy creates a reserve that fuels long work hours, creative projects, and complex problem-solving, allowing practitioners to work more effectively and achieve their goals. Number 2. Building resilience and emotional stability. Semen retention requires resilience and self-control, both of which transfer to professional challenges. Practitioners learn to manage urges, handle stress, and approach obstacles calmly. This ability to navigate setbacks and maintain focus on long-term goals builds a mental toughness that enhances one's ability to handle demanding projects or high-stress environments. Number 3. Strengthening leadership qualities. Semen retention encourages practitioners to lead with discipline, integrity, and intention. With heightened self-awareness and control, individuals become more mindful of their actions and words, leading by example. Leaders who practice retention often find they can inspire and motivate others effectively, demonstrating commitment, focus, and resilience that others admire and want to emulate. Number 4. Enhanced creativity and strategic thinking. With increased mental clarity and focus, semen retention can help individuals think more creatively and strategically. Whether it's brainstorming new ideas, finding solutions to complex problems, or developing long-term plans, the mental clarity that comes with retention supports innovative thinking. Practitioners often find they can look at challenges from a fresh perspective, leading to breakthroughs and advancements in their work. Real-world success stories of individuals who attribute growth to semen retention. Many individuals have credited semen retention as a key factor in their professional and personal growth. Here are a few success stories that highlight the impact of this practice on real-world success. Number 1. Entrepreneur and business leader. One entrepreneur shared that practicing semen retention transformed his ability to focus on his business. Before, he felt easily distracted and unmotivated, but retention helped him gain clarity, focus, and energy. He dedicated himself to his work with renewed passion, eventually scaling his business to new heights. According to him, retention became his secret weapon for sustained productivity and goal achievement. Number 2. Athlete and fitness coach. An athlete noted that semen retention improved his physical stamina and mental resilience, enhancing his athletic performance and ability to stay disciplined. As a fitness coach, he also found that the mental clarity gained through retention helped him connect with clients and inspire them. His career flourished as he became known not only for his fitness achievements, but also for his discipline and dedication. Number 3. Creative professional and artist. A visual artist practicing semen retention shared how the energy he conserved fueled his creativity and allowed him to pursue ambitious projects with sustained focus. He attributed his breakthrough pieces to retention, explaining that it gave him a level of concentration and artistic flow he hadn't experienced before. His reputation grew, attracting new opportunities and expanding his artistic career. Number 4. Corporate executive and leader. A corporate executive found that semen retention strengthened his leadership skills, allowing him to handle stressful situations with calm and confidence. He reported that retention helped him stay grounded during high-stakes negotiations, approach challenges strategically, and motivate his team effectively. His growth in leadership led to career advancement, solidifying his reputation as a focused and resilient executive. Practical advice for applying retention benefits to career and life goals. Integrating the principles of semen retention into professional and personal goals can provide lasting benefits. Here are practical tips for harnessing the power of retention in your career and daily life. Number 1. Set clear goals and intentions. Define your career and personal goals with clarity and set intentions that align with your values and long-term vision. Practicing retention helps focus energy on these goals, making it easier to maintain motivation and avoid distractions. Write down your goals and review them regularly, using them as a compass to stay aligned with your aspirations. Number 2. Implement daily routines that maximize productivity. Create a structured daily routine that includes time for focused work, exercise, mindfulness, and rest. Retention supports productivity, but structure ensures that this energy is channeled into purposeful action. Dedicate time each morning to set priorities, and focus on completing the most important tasks first. This routine establishes a foundation for success and helps keep your goals in sight. Number 3. Practice mindful work to boost focus and efficiency. When working on tasks, practice mindfulness by giving each task your full attention. Eliminate distractions, set a timer, and commit to focused work periods with regular breaks. Semen retention enhances your ability to maintain focus, so practicing mindful work helps maximize this benefit, allowing you to complete tasks efficiently and with higher quality. Number 4. Turn challenges into growth opportunities. Approach challenges as opportunities to strengthen your resilience and problem-solving skills. Retention cultivates resilience, so use it as a resource to stay calm and analytical when faced with obstacles. By viewing challenges as stepping stones to growth, you transform setbacks into learning experiences, making it easier to achieve long-term success. Number 5. Engage in creative problem-solving techniques. Apply creative techniques like brainstorming, mind mapping, and what-if scenarios to approach problems from different angles. The mental clarity gained through retention supports innovative thinking, so leverage this creativity when tackling complex issues. Regularly engaging in creative exercises stimulates strategic thinking and enhances your ability to develop effective solutions. Number 6. Maintain balance and avoid burnout. Retention provides energy, but balance is essential to sustain it. Incorporate regular breaks, exercise, meditation, and self-care practices to recharge. Semen retention enhances energy levels, but taking time to relax and restore keeps that energy balanced, preventing burnout and ensuring that you can continue working toward your goals with consistency. Embracing semen retention as a tool for success and fulfillment. Semen retention is more than a personal discipline. It's a tool that can transform how you approach success, productivity, and leadership. By cultivating discipline, focus, and resilience, retention empowers individuals to achieve personal and professional growth, making it possible to pursue goals with clarity and confidence. Number 1. Developing a success-oriented mindset. Retention strengthens mental discipline, helping practitioners develop a mindset that is focused, resilient, and purpose-driven. This mindset is crucial for achieving long-term goals and navigating the ups and downs of a career. Embrace retention as a means of building an inner foundation that supports continuous growth and success. Number 2. Leading with integrity and purpose. The values and discipline cultivated through semen retention naturally lead to integrity and purpose in leadership. Whether you lead a team or work independently, approach each task and interaction with intentionality and respect. Leading with purpose inspires others and creates an environment of trust, making retention a cornerstone for effective leadership. Number 3. Aligning career with personal values. Practicing retention encourages self-reflection and clarity, helping you align your career path with your personal values. Consider how your career supports your long-term vision and whether it aligns with what matters most to you. When your career reflects your values, you're more likely to feel fulfilled and motivated, making retention a catalyst for authentic success. Conclusion: leveraging retention for a life of success and fulfillment. Semen retention is a powerful tool for personal transformation, enabling practitioners to achieve greater productivity, resilience, and leadership ability. By harnessing the mental clarity and energy that retention provides, you can approach career and life goals with purpose, discipline, and inspiration. As you integrate retention principles into your daily life, you'll discover an enhanced ability to focus, overcome challenges, and lead with confidence. This journey of self-improvement and discipline leads to a life that's not only successful, but also deeply fulfilling, grounded in authenticity, integrity, and growth. Embrace retention as a lifelong practice, and let it serve as a foundation for achieving your highest potential in both your personal and professional endeavors. Chapter 18: Overcoming Challenges and Maintaining Consistency. The journey of semen retention, like any path of self-discipline, comes with its challenges. From managing urges to handling energy dips and staying motivated over the long term, maintaining consistency requires resilience, support, and a flexible mindset. This chapter will cover practical strategies for overcoming common obstacles, building a supportive environment, and embracing retention as a lifelong journey rather than a fixed destination. Addressing common obstacles, from urges to energy dips. Practicing semen retention isn't without its hurdles, especially in the early stages. Learning to recognize and address these challenges can make the journey smoother and more sustainable. Number 1. Managing urges and impulses. Urges are natural, but they can be disruptive without strategies for control. When an urge arises, try to observe it without judgment, acknowledging it as a passing sensation. Techniques like deep breathing, visualization, and mindfulness can help. For instance, visualize the energy of the urge moving up your body, bringing vitality to other areas. This simple redirection reinforces your discipline while diffusing the intensity of the urge. Number 2. Handling energy dips and fatigue. Practitioners sometimes experience energy fluctuations, especially in the early stages of retention. These dips can be due to adjusting to the practice or lifestyle factors. Staying hydrated, maintaining a balanced diet, and ensuring adequate rest are essential to managing energy levels. If you experience fatigue, consider incorporating restorative activities like yoga or gentle movement, which help sustain energy without causing burnout. Number 3. Managing emotional ups and downs. Retention can bring heightened awareness of emotions, and practitioners may feel more sensitive or experience emotional fluctuations. Journaling, meditation, and talking with a supportive friend or mentor can help process these emotions in a healthy way. Recognize that these emotional shifts are part of the journey, often providing valuable insights and opportunities for growth. Number 4. Breaking through plateaus. After practicing retention for a while, some may feel as though progress has plateaued, leading to discouragement. Remember that growth often happens in cycles, with periods of rapid change followed by times of integration. When you feel stalled, focus on smaller, incremental improvements, like enhancing focus during meditation or refining self-care habits. These small steps will help reignite motivation and progress. Building a support system and staying motivated. Having a support system is a powerful way to stay motivated and consistent, especially when challenges arise. By surrounding yourself with people who understand your journey, you can draw encouragement, share insights, and stay accountable. Number 1. Seeking accountability partners. An accountability partner can help reinforce your commitment to semen retention by providing regular check-ins and mutual support. Choose someone who understands your goals, such as a friend, mentor, or community member, and set up a system for sharing updates and challenges. Accountability encourages consistency, as it reminds you that you're not on this journey alone. Number 2. Joining a community or support group. Online and in-person communities focused on retention or personal growth can be valuable sources of support. These communities offer a space for sharing experiences, learning from others, and gaining new perspectives. Participating in discussions or attending group events can help you stay motivated, providing insights that make the journey more enriching and fulfilling. Number 3. Creating a routine to reinforce habits. A consistent routine is essential for sustaining the practice of semen retention. Design a daily routine that includes time for activities that support your goals, such as meditation, exercise, creative work, and relaxation. By embedding retention-related habits into your daily life, you create a structure that naturally reinforces your commitment, making it easier to stay consistent over the long term. Number 4. Celebrating small wins to maintain motivation. Recognizing small victories is crucial for staying motivated. Each time you overcome an urge, maintain focus on a task, or achieve a personal goal, take a moment to celebrate your progress. These small wins build momentum and remind you of how far you've come. Keeping a journal where you track your achievements and growth can serve as a visual reminder of your journey, making it easier to stay motivated. The importance of viewing retention as a journey, not a destination. Semen retention is most effective when viewed as a journey of ongoing growth and self-discovery rather than a goal with a fixed endpoint. This mindset fosters resilience, flexibility, and a sense of purpose, making the practice sustainable and rewarding over time. Number 1. Embracing a growth mindset. A growth mindset views challenges as opportunities to learn and improve. Each obstacle, urge, or dip in motivation becomes a stepping stone toward deeper resilience and understanding. By focusing on continual improvement rather than perfection, you allow room for setbacks without losing sight of your overarching journey. This mindset makes retention a flexible practice, allowing it to evolve alongside your personal growth. Number 2. Allowing space for reflection and adjustment. Regular reflection is essential for long-term consistency and fulfillment. Set aside time each month to evaluate your progress, noting any challenges, achievements, and changes in perspective. Use these reflections to make adjustments to your approach, refining your goals or habits as needed. Reflection helps you stay attuned to your journey, providing clarity and reinforcing your commitment to personal growth. 3. Adapting to different life stages and needs. Recognize that the practice of semen retention may look different at various stages of life. For example, career demands, relationships, or personal goals may require you to adjust your approach. By being flexible and adapting to your circumstances, you can ensure that retention remains a relevant and supportive part of your life. Number 4. Revisiting your why for lasting motivation. A strong sense of purpose is crucial for maintaining commitment. Periodically revisit the reasons why you chose to practice retention, whether for physical vitality, mental clarity, spiritual growth, or personal discipline. Reconnecting with your why helps strengthen motivation, reminding you that retention is a meaningful part of a larger journey toward becoming your best self. Embracing retention as a lifelong practice of growth and fulfillment. The journey of semen retention is ultimately a path of self-mastery, where each challenge and triumph contributes to a life of greater purpose, resilience, and balance. By approaching retention with patience and a willingness to learn, you cultivate the skills and mindset needed to navigate life's complexities. Number 1. Celebrating progress over perfection. Retention is about progress, not perfection. Celebrate each step, each lesson learned, and each day of consistency. This perspective transforms setbacks into valuable experiences, building resilience and self-compassion. Embracing progress over perfection also encourages a mindset of gratitude, where each small improvement is appreciated as part of a larger journey. Number 2. Fostering self-compassion and patience. Maintaining consistency in semen retention requires self-compassion. Acknowledge that challenges are part of the process, and give yourself permission to make mistakes without judgment. Approach each setback as a learning experience, practicing patience as you continue on the path of growth. Self-compassion reinforces your commitment, making it easier to stay consistent without feeling discouraged. Number 3. Viewing retention as a tool for lifelong growth. When practiced with intention, semen retention becomes a lifelong tool for personal growth and fulfillment. It empowers you to cultivate self-discipline, resilience, and inner peace, creating a foundation for success in all areas of life. Recognize that retention is part of a larger journey of becoming the best version of yourself, adding purpose and depth to your life. Number 4. Living with purpose and intentionality. Ultimately, semen retention enhances not only your physical and mental well-being, but also your ability to live with purpose and intention. It fosters a sense of presence, gratitude, and awareness, encouraging you to approach each day with clarity and focus. As you continue this journey, Let retention remind you of your capacity for growth, resilience, and personal transformation. Conclusion: embracing the journey of semen retention with resilience and purpose. Semen retention is more than a discipline. It's a transformative journey of personal growth, resilience, and self-mastery. By embracing each challenge, celebrating progress, and nurturing a flexible mindset, you create a practice that enhances every dimension of life. From productivity to personal growth, retention serves as a tool for unlocking your full potential, one step at a time. As you continue on this journey, remember that it's not about reaching a final destination, but about evolving, learning, and living with intentionality. With each lesson learned and each challenge overcome, you come closer to living a life that is rich in purpose, fulfillment, and self-understanding. Embrace retention as a lifelong path, one that empowers you to grow, transform, and thrive. Conclusion: embracing the path of mastery. The journey of semen retention is much more than a practice of self-restraint. It's a path to mastery that touches every aspect of life, from physical health and mental clarity to spiritual awareness and personal growth. Through retention, you cultivate an empowered relationship with your life force, learning to channel this potent energy to unlock your fullest potential. As we conclude, let's reflect on this journey as a transformative practice, explore ways to integrate its benefits into daily life, and offer final words of encouragement for embracing this path with purpose. Reflecting on the journey of semen retention as a transformative practice. As you look back on your journey with semen retention, you'll recognize how each challenge and triumph has contributed to your growth. Retention teaches the art of self-mastery, deepening your connection to yourself and refining your discipline, resilience, and intentionality. This journey has not only empowered you physically, but also mentally and emotionally, creating a foundation for a more mindful, purpose-driven life. Number 1. A journey of self-discovery and resilience. Semen retention is, at its core, a practice of self-discovery. Through it, you uncover the depths of your discipline, navigate urges with resilience, and cultivate a sense of inner peace and focus. This self-discovery enhances your understanding of who you are and what you're capable of, creating a journey that is as introspective as it is transformative. Number 2. Growth beyond the physical. While retention brings physical benefits like vitality and energy, it also opens doors to greater mental clarity, emotional stability, and spiritual awareness. Each layer of growth builds upon the last, leading to a holistic transformation that enhances every dimension of life. Retention becomes a pathway to explore your potential in ways that go beyond physical health, fostering a balanced and fulfilling existence. Number 3. A practice of lifelong learning. Retention is not a one-time achievement, but a practice of lifelong learning. Each day, you have the opportunity to grow, refine, and deepen your understanding. By approaching retention with humility and curiosity, you embrace it as a continuous journey that evolves alongside you, enriching your life in ways that extend far beyond the present moment. Integrating the benefits into all areas of life for lasting change. The lessons learned from retention can be applied across all areas of life, creating a ripple effect that brings lasting change. By integrating the principles of self-control, resilience, and intentionality, you empower yourself to live a life of purpose and fulfillment. Number 1. Applying self-mastery to career and goals. Use the discipline cultivated through retention to fuel your professional pursuits and personal ambitions. Whether it's achieving career milestones, working on creative projects, or honing a new skill, apply the focus and resilience gained through retention to push through challenges and reach your goals. This intentionality turns your life force into a powerful motivator for continuous achievement. Number 2. Strengthening relationships through presence and connection. Retention enhances presence and empathy, enabling you to bring greater awareness into your relationships. By applying the patience and self-control developed through retention, you can nurture deeper connections, listen actively, and support loved ones with presence and understanding. These qualities create relationships that are grounded in trust, respect, and emotional depth. Number 3. Enhancing personal growth and spiritual awareness. Semen retention encourages a deeper connection with your inner self, making it a valuable tool for personal and spiritual growth. Use this heightened awareness to explore practices like meditation, reflection, and self-inquiry, creating a life that is in harmony with your values and aspirations. This alignment fosters inner peace and a sense of purpose, guiding you toward a more fulfilled existence. Number 4. Cultivating a life of intentional living. Retention teaches the value of intentionality, of living each day with purpose and direction. By incorporating this intentionality into everyday actions, decisions, and routines, you create a life that is rich with meaning and purpose. This mindful approach helps you stay aligned with your true self, ensuring that each step taken is a reflection of your values and goals. Final words of encouragement. Harnessing life force to unlock your fullest potential. As you move forward, remember that the power of retention lies in the choice to direct your life force energy toward your highest aspirations. This journey will continue to present challenges, but each obstacle is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more connected to your purpose. Trust in your ability to transform your life force into a force of creativity, resilience, and fulfillment. Number 1. Embrace each step with patience and compassion. There may be setbacks, but remember to approach yourself with patience and compassion. Growth is not a linear path, and every experience, positive or challenging, contributes to your journey. By embracing each step, you reinforce your commitment to personal growth and resilience, turning every lesson into fuel for transformation. Number 2. Continue cultivating self-respect and inner strength. Semen retention is a practice that builds self-respect, reminding you of your ability to set boundaries, overcome impulses, and pursue goals with integrity. Hold on to this inner strength as you face life's challenges, knowing that you have the tools to remain grounded and empowered, no matter what arises. Number 3. Allow retention to inspire lifelong growth. View semen retention as a lifelong practice that evolves with you, serving as a foundation for continuous growth and exploration. Let it inspire you to push boundaries, cultivate resilience, and stay curious about your potential. With each phase of life, retention will reveal new lessons, guiding you toward an ever deeper understanding of yourself. A final note: the power to transform lies within you. The journey of semen retention is ultimately a journey toward self-mastery, empowering you to direct your energy with purpose, clarity, and confidence. As you continue on this path, let it remind you of the strength and potential that lies within you. Every decision, every moment of discipline, and every step forward brings you closer to living the life you envision, a life of balance, purpose, and fulfillment. Harness this power to unlock your highest potential, letting your life force fuel a life that is rich in meaning, achievement, and joy. The path of mastery is yours to embrace, and with each step, you continue transforming into the best version of yourself. Thank you for joining me on this deep dive into harnessing life force, the art and science of semen retention by Mindful Literary. I hope this audiobook has given you insight, motivation, and practical tools to channel your energy, build resilience, and unlock your potential in all areas of life. Remember, this journey isn't about reaching a finish line. It's about exploring self-mastery and growth every day. If you found value in this content, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing to stay connected with more transformative audiobooks like this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. How will you use the power of retention in your own life? Thank you again, and until next time, continue embracing the journey of growth, purpose, and true mastery.